Wow, hi. Hello. We're
Hi.
here and we're live, I'm pretty sure. I'm never, we've done quite a few live streams now, and
You're
I'm never
never
sure.
confident.
I'm never confident. Now, people in the
Never
chat are
confident.
saying hello,
Love that.
so
Oh,
Can you hear us? Is everything sound okay?
does everything sound okay?
Are we present?
Are you happy today,
Ooh,
everyone?
an excellent question.
Yeah.
Owen should say some words because it's important that he sounds.
oh yeah, I'm here.
Yes,
Hello.
Owen. Hi, yes.
Does Owen sound?
Does
Am
Owen
I-
sound?
Does Owen sound?
If the way that
Does-
I have my tech set up, if one of you is heard, everyone should be heard.
That's excellent news.
Because it's all of my computer audio goes into the
Last
same
time we had an issue
hole.
where Owen wasn't so sound.
That's true. Owen wasn't so sound last time. Hi, chat. Hello.
chat.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone. I hope you're
Hello.
having a good weekend. I hope that you enjoyed Arc 5. If you listened to it, is this a spoiler-free stream for Arc 5 or no?
That's a question for
I
Owen, I suppose.
Omen
so.
did become God. I just want everyone to know
In the
that's
past.
canon. In the past and in the future.
It should be no spoilers.
Yes.
There's no reason we should go over
Yes.
anything that happens 2 years from now.
Yes, because this live stream, as we were just discussing before we went live, is the farthest in the past unprepared casters will ever be portrayed. This will be
So far.
So far, yes. Well, obviously, so far, yeah.
Well, you said will ever
that's
be.
true.
I was like,
I used bad words.
Ever be.
I use bad
This
words.
is
Which,
so
you know,
far.
as the
I'm
host of a
gonna-
podcast,
Never
is that
again.
important to use words good? Who's to
No.
say?
No.
No.
So this will
Define
be
important.
year 19 in the age of pen. Haley, is there any before we relinquish our duties, our power to Owen? Is there anything that we need to discuss, need to announce, need to say?
Do we just want to hit with the holiday content schedule real quick? to
Yeah,
remind everyone
just
what
a
that looks
reminder
like?
for folks. So tomorrow, the Arc 6 trailer is going to go up. We just recorded the first 2 episodes of Arc 6 on Saturday. It went great, I think. I'm very, very excited for you all to hear it. So tomorrow you'll know the title, you'll know the cast, you'll know all of the character names, and you'll kind of know what the arc's going to be about. So a whole bunch of information dropping tomorrow about Arc 6. A week from that, we have the Curious Case of Coldwater Crater coming out on our main feed and YouTube as our first ever
And
video
YouTube!
episode. And that one is featuring a little fellow named Travis McElroy.
Never heard of him.
Ever heard of him? You stole my joke.
Also, Amelia and Madison.
also
are
Amelia
good,
and
close
Madison.
friends who we love very dearly.
Yes.
Yo, you got Amelia on the podcast? That's
I
crazy.
know! Oh
That
my
is
God.
so crazy.
I do feel blessed every time we get Amelia on pod. That's not even a goof.
And then the week after that, we're going to be posting a highlights from the verbal component from all of 2021, a little retrospective of the year of fun hanging out we've all had with friends before Arc 6 starts in the new year. Yeah, that's it. We did it. Cool.
Did-
All right. I guess without further ado, the premiere event of the Festival of the Dawn Father's Rest in the year 19 in the Age of Pen. Owen, I relinquish my control and Haley's
All right.
control on Haley's behalf
Excuse you.
to you. You already.
Oh, and I relinquish my
All right.
control.
I don't need you to relinquish control. I'm taking it.
Ooh!
That's fair.
Ooh,
That's fair.
assertive.
I already gave him control, and with that control, that gave him the power to take it from you, unfortunately.
Hey!
It's in the
Yeah.
fine print. I'm sorry.
I just don't like being the only one without agency. I think if one of us is that agency, we have to share that as
That's
partners.
okay. You're right. I'm
And they
Thank
say
you.
Game
I'm
of
sorry.
Thrones is a political drama.
All right. Well, everybody, welcome to Snowdrop.
Get dropped.
Woo! Get dropped.
All right,
Sorry,
headphones
please continue.
users.
Yeah, I apologize.
Oh, sorry. I tried to back up a little bit.
That was
Um,
so much
didn't.
louder than I thought you were gonna get.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I might.
We will start tonight
Someone's saying you're quiet
Um,
again, Owen, by the way.
Oh, am I
Sound
quiet
quiet.
again?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just reporting what's being told. You sound like on the quiet side, but still normal to me. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm so sorry.
I will.
Use your outside voice.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
have
me.
an outside
You know what I
voice.
just did? Do you want me to demonstrate it again?
Would you like to hear it again?
Yeah, can you run it through one more time for?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
just one more
for,
time.
uh,
give me
posterity?
a
Just for
second.
safety?
Let me just
Yeah,
kind of. I'll move
the record.
I'll move my. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Yep.
Wonderful.
Thanks.
It was
Excellent.
quieter that
If you could
time.
just
It was.
scream
My
the
mic
entire
farther away.
time.
Oh, I like that.
Mm.
I actually, my voice has been shot after all the recording we've been doing lately, and the soccer game I watched yesterday.
Oh, and if you could
So-
DM via heavy metal growls, that would be great. I think.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
Oh, perfect. Yes. Heavy metal Booker, please. I need it.
Oh, that's a terrible idea for my voice as well.
I think it's
Um,
fun.
No, we've got things happening. We're going to start as so elegantly introduced. It is the year 19 in the age of Pin, and it's a cool wintry night here for our festival of the Dawnfather's Rest, probably. Okay.
Just the wind on my
and-
face.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to start with our first phase of the Snowdrop competition. A large crowd has gathered in the stands. The catwalk dark at the moment as a hush falls over the crowd. First off, can I have everyone roll me a d20?
Ooh, I'd love to. Is this flat? Flat roll?
Just a flat roll.
Okay.
11.
I also got an 11.
How dare you?
Oh,
Um,
I thought that
big
was
ol'
going to be a fun
solid-
moment for the two of us.
I wanted
Happy.
Bond. This is rivalry now. I got a 14.
I got a natural one.
Ooh.
Oh no, I got a 13.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm going to be the one winning today.
Yeah,
Better
so-
okay, I'm
Yeah,
not
and
gonna-
that's it.
James
well-
dies before we even get to the blood sport. Just passes out in round one. Nerves, you know?
Please, just let
Our
me-
two 11s, we're going to need you guys to do a roll off. You guys need to not be tied.
What?
on the line.
4.
I got an 11
Fucking
again.
take that.
Ooh.
DM, his dice is weighted. It always rolls 11. Get him. Get him.
Oh no.
How dare I?
I
Somebody
don't
call
think
the
that's
police.
going to be that much of a help. All right. As you guys, this hush falls over the crowd, and you hear a loud voice booming from somewhere. Sort of, ho, ho, ho! Welcome, everybody, to Snowdrop! I will be your host, and I'm here to introduce the competitors this year. Let us start off with our 1 hour only, Caesar. Caesar, can you introduce yourself?
Of course. Hello. I am Caesar Hawthorne. Am I announcing this to the audience, or am I doing this to the audience?
You're announcing this to our Twitch audience. You're also going to describe what exactly you're doing to show yourself off here in phase one. What do you look like? What sort of mannerisms do you have on stage? How are you going to progress from phase
Oh.
one to phase two?
Oh boy. Hello. I am Caesar Hawthorne, the lovely turtle druid. I'm super old all the time. I'm quite literally bones and shell. I walk onto the stage looking as if I have no idea where I am. I'm dressed in a fine gonna say Hawaiian shirt and like board shorts and sandals. I got what do I actually have with me on my person? I have a bedroll. I have that to my side and a nice little a baggie of cut fruit, and I'm just walking around. I get on stage and I'm like, does anyone know where my grandkids are? I've a lovely child out in the parking lot told me I could find them in here. Had bright pink hair. It was a whole ordeal. Hello.
Owen, are we allowed to ask questions?
Please.
Ask a question.
You have questions
I-
after
This is
that?
interview
You don't?
process.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a sense of Caesar and why he's here. Snowdrop and Haley, as the inventor of Snowdrop, feel
Yeah, for
free
sure.
to correct me if I'm wrong. Snowdrop is apart from the strength contest winner, of course, congratulations, Onyx. Is reserved for the most exalted and
It's an application
revered
process.
competitors.
And I am that.
Um,
I don't know where the confusion is.
Okay, so you are well known and you apply to compete and people know you and yeah.
I thought I was signing up for an elders cruise.
Okay.
I was told by a young man in the parking lot, and now I'm out here, and I just start offering the officials little baggies of cut fruit, and would you like some?
You're on a stage. To be
Oh.
clear. You're not really close enough to there. You also can't see any officials at the moment. There's
I can't
just
see
the
anyone.
other. Nope, there are no officials visible. It is just the other contestants on the stage with you.
Can I walk up to whoever's next in the introductory segment and just be like, "Hello, would you like some some fruit?
absolutely.
I've got some nice apricots or whatever the fuck fruit is native to this place."
It's apricots. Yeah.
Okay, apricots.
I'm gonna write that on the canon list. Hold on.
Yeah,
We've
contributing.
done it.
This is the power you have here. You can just ask, and I'll say yes.
Apricots and TikTok. Those are my big contributions to the
That's your
Unprepared Casters
legacy.
canon. Is my canon. Is my legacy. Yeah, and that's my
Yep.
introduction. Hello.
His words are escaping him. Help. help.
Wonderful. You get a series round of applause that starts pretty slow, pretty quiet, and then gets a little bit louder as it goes on, and then dies out a little bit. Oh well, isn't that just wonderful? Everybody, give it up for Caesar Hawthorne. And for our next contestant, the one, the only Avi.
All right, so the lights come up. First of all, Avi has been in between each competitor, which I guess has been one so far. This has worked very well for him. They've been just tapping their leg and casting guidance. It's a cantrip. They've just been doing it. So that's going to be my explanation for how they get past this first round if they make it. But yeah, you see a halfling, kind of pale features, long, really dark hair that looks like it almost has a purple undertone to it. That is all sort of very neatly braided up. There are some sort of leaves in his hair and a gold circlet. His armor is all these metal leaves on this chest plate. These sort of gold and these goldish green leaves. And yeah, he just sort of steps forward and doesn't say anything, I guess. Just sort of raises his shield and knocks against it with his bracer and just uses thaumaturgy to make it an even more powerful noise. But just sort of stands confidently, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. A slightly stronger round of applause as you give out this large booming sound. Well, it's good to see somebody who's got some enthusiasm. Let's keep
I'm
moving.
very invested. Thank you very much.
Oh, of course you are.
Do you know where my grandson is? He's about yay big. He's great. Very polite for a young man. Start trying to talk to the announcer.
Quietly.
Let's move on to our next the big, the tough, the roasty toasty.
Yes, yes, indeed. So Roasty Toasty, the half-orc berserker barbarian, steps out into the bright lights on the Snowdrop stage. Roasty Toasty is a large lumbering figure. He has he has bright red hair, like orangish red hair that is cropped short on the top of his head and it comes down into a big bushy red beard. He has like grayish purple skin, and this man has so many muscles in so many places, and and the muscles are so large, and there's some that you're pretty sure don't go where muscles are supposed to go. The only thing that Roasty is wearing, is a small, shiny, golden Speedo that is truly about to burst. And he drags behind him a massive black and gold great axe that scrapes across the floor as he approaches and walks on the stage. Like if you are like into muscles, he's hot for sure. But even if you are, it's still a little unsettling. And if you're not explicitly into muscles, it's not really pleasant to look at. It's impressive, but it's not pleasant. And he takes his stance on the stage, and he holds his great axe with two hands, and then he flexes all of his muscles at the same time, and it's like a blowfish, essentially. Just like you thought he was large, and it's like, okay, that's actually what it looks like when you flex. He says nothing, doesn't open his mouth, doesn't change his facial expression. His body speaks for itself, and however you interpret its language is what it is. And that's Roasty.
Caesar is terrified, just absolutely unsure what he's looking at.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to get caught under that one.
I would.
Oh no.
Roasty's face twitches, but he holds his resolve.
Alrighty, let's keep moving on. Let's keep going for our next contestant, Adelaide.
Yes, stepping into the spotlight, you see a halfling woman. She's tall for a halfling. Long blonde hair, all braided up. She is in beautiful garments, a big swooshing skirt and a big coat, and she's got a tie, and they're all in shades of red and gold with some tasteful spots of blue in there as well. And she's holding a beautifully polished long sword. She sort of flourishes and then levels to just a random person she notices in the crowd, just kind of in their direction, and then blows a kiss to the person directly next to them. Does a spin move and slams the longsword on the ground and just sort of stands in a pose.
Woo!
That's Adelaide. She's a halfling. She's a paladin. She's Oath of Glory for anyone taking notes.
Yes, what type of halfling?
Lightfoot.
Of course.
Alrighty, everybody. That was Adelaide. Truly stunning. Now, let's keep moving on to Holly Hawthorne.
Hi everybody. I'm Holly Hawthorne. No relation to Caesar. I actually was competing first, so like
Are you
super
my
weird that you
granddaughter?
just showed up with the. It's my turn. Okay. I am a winter eladrin in this like super beautiful, fine kind of like silvery blue dress that seems to move a little more than it should in the wind. I'm a circle of the moon druid. Again, I was a druid before Caesar, but like it's fine. I'm not upset about it. Also have a Leveland bard. I've got this like really beautiful silvery hair that seems to glisten a little bit like snow in the sunlight, and this crown of holly leaves around the back. And when I reach the spotlight, I sort of do a little bit of magic, and these flurries of snow swirl around me until they all come in this beautiful little snowdrop crown at the top, and I do a little wave.
Wonderful, wonderful. Isn't everybody happy to see her back again? One of our crowd favorites. And let's keep going for our next contestant, Gorb. And we'll sort of...
Gorb, yeah!
I take it back. Can I play Gorb?
I want to be
Get everything.
We all play Gorb now.
Transition
garbage.
out on Gorb.
the announcer will sort of move through the rest of the contestants here, including some faces which may be familiar for those of you who have seen Arc 5, including one Igor Rose is a contestant.
Oh, people just keep trying, huh? If they don't win, they just come back next year?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, if they don't die in the blood
third
sport.
year.
That,
In, in
people
I5.
aren't supposed to die in the blood sport.
They're not supposed to die in the blood sport. This is so
Yeah,
true.
yeah. But maybe this year's different.
Based on Haley's tweeting activity yesterday.
Wins it who dies, baby.
I just want everyone to know that not Caesar's goal, but Chris's goal is to make sure Gorb wins.
I think we can all agree that Gorb.
If it can't be
has
one of
earned it.
us, it should be Gorb.
Gorb is
Definitely
Gorb's
Gorb.
6th
I'll
year.
move
He
there, yeah.
keeps trying, and I really think that
Now
this
is the
is
time.
gonna be his year.
He's Gorb.
He's Gorb.
That's the only
He's
thing he says.
Gorb.
Think about it.
He shows up to the stage and says he's Gorb.
So he says, I'm Gorb, but yeah.
And everyone goes, "Yes, you are."
You are
You
so
are.
Gorb right now. We are all Gorb here in Snowdrop.
We are all Gorb.
Total
God, that's
Gorb
beautiful.
moment.
Gorb.
Ruby moment. You guys.
Gorb is my everything right now.
I'm glad that this literal just a name that I have given you.
Owen,
Sometimes
can
I'm
you tell us more
invested
about
now.
Gorb, please? I know you said
Yeah.
we would move on, but I'd love to know
I
more.
would love for
Yeah,
this to
forget
be
the
the
whole
quest
plot,
now.
Yeah.
We all actually
Gorb
just start
One-Shot.
interviewing Gorb.
Yes.
Gorb is he's a very short person.
Human?
You love a short
He
king.
might be a gnome. You're not
Might be-
entirely
okay,
certain.
Interesting.
Because his face is like head proportions are very strange. He has like just an enlarged forehead,
Hot.
and like
Oh,
so
yeah.
his face is sort of a bubble shape.
Oh, you're describing a me?
Oh,
Gorb, Gorb,
Yeah,
Gorb.
he wears
Gorb,
very
Gorb,
simple
Gorb, Gorb.
clothing.
Gorb, Gorb,
Gorb,
Gorb,
Gorb,
Gorb, Gorb, Gorb.
Thank you. And so the announcer goes through, introduces the rest of the contestants here, and says, "Alrighty, we will take a moment as I deliberate and decide who will be moving on to the next round." And you guys are left just kind of on the stage for a few minutes. Are you guys having fun?
We're.
That's just wondering if you're following the rules of Snowdrop, and
I'm
it's
following
Owen's
my ru-
competition now. So
I'm following my rules.
All right.
I know what's happening,
Okay.
Gus. Don't
Age
question
of
me.
Owen
I-
Owen's been
starts
asking me
now.
questions all week.
I was trying. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. No, I was just talking with Haley. I'm sorry.
You
I was
think
trying-
Owen would
be
disrespect
quiet
my
about it.
beautiful game I
I-
put so
I
much
wasn't-
thought
I was-
into and had all the mechanics figured out?
I
Owen's
wasn't-
never done anything wrong ever.
I was
actually.
not
Correct, thank
trying
you.
to defy anyone or make
Good.
comments about what I thought people did or didn't do. I just wasn't aware that there was only one judge.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Maybe you're gonna get disqualified by that one judge, huh?
Ooh.
Okay.
Gus has to sit in silence for the next 3
Well,
hours.
I'm the only one with the stop streaming button, so
Ooh.
let's be careful.
Our own stream. Our own stream. Krista's streams. We'll move over to
We'll go over my channel. Then we'll run more
There
Snowdrop.
we go.
our revenge.
It'll be the
stream.
Gorb quest.
Um, you guys are all just sort of standing on the stage. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're just waiting here for the people who move on to be announced?
I'm gonna try to leave the stage.
No one's gonna stop you.
Oh, I just start like walking. I just start wandering. I would love to walk up to Gorb actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hello. Do you know where we are right now?
Hello, I am Gorb.
Oh my God. Sorry, please continue.
I am Gorb. How are you, Gorb?
Yes, you are. I feel pretty Gorb right now too.
Good.
Is this where we sign up for the singles cruise?
No.
No.
I am Gorb.
No. You are Gorb. Does anyone else want to be Gorb right now? I'm feeling this Gorb thing.
What does that even like
Gorb.
mean, Caesar?
What does being Gorb mean to you specifically, Gorb?
It is to be the best, for I am Gorb.
You certainly are. I'm rooting for you. What are we doing?
Adelaide's gonna go walk behind the big turtle and just start like marching him back to his spot because this is not how the fucking game works.
Hello there, young lady. How are you
Hello.
doing today? My name is Caesar Hawthorne.
Beautiful.
Absolute relation to that Holly Hawthorne, I think. I've so many kids these days.
You have a beautiful daughter. This is not how the game works. Please stand right there. And then I'll go back to my own spot.
The entire time this has been going on, Roasty's pecs have just been doing this.
Caesar gets lost in that just a little bit.
Great,
Like,
good.
oh my
Hypnotizing
God.
effect. Keep doing that, Roasty. Thank you.
Mm.
Go back to posing in my spot.
It takes a grand total of 3 seconds before Caesar starts wandering again.
Holly just like leans over to whoever's next to her and it's like, it's like he shouldn't even be here. Like he doesn't know where he is and he just wanders off. Like who keeps approving his application? I mean, like, it's fine. Like everyone should compete or whatever, but
I want to imagine this is the
agree.
fourth time I've been in this competition.
Something interesting's happening, at least. I don't know.
I don't know. Like it feels like elder abuse at this point. Is that just me?
I mean, I think he's fine.
Okay.
Would any of you like some
I
cut
don't know.
fruit?
I would love some.
I and like a couple of slices of apricots because that's the only fruit on my mind right now. Over to Avi.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
He just starts eating the apricots, I guess.
They're good.
We're not supposed to eat on stage.
I
I don't know if anyone remembers. You're not supposed to eat on stage, but that's fine.
Alrighty, my deliberation is over. Moving on to the next round, we have first is Neymar Yathrana, and second we have Adelaide, and of
Sword.
course
Sword.
next on the list is Gorb.
Woo! Sorry.
And our next one moving on is Roasty Toasty. And moving on as well, we have Holly and Caesar Hawthorne.
Why?
I really don't know how this happened. but-
This is a lovely competition you have here.
Oh, it sure will be. Let us keep moving on as our next contestant, Avi.
They do a little bow.
And of course, Igor.
Shit.
And
It
he'll
just
sort of
occurred to me
keep-
that we have to beat Igor Rose to win this thing, huh?
Yes. With
But-
grace and
But
glory.
if Igor is still competing in Arc 5, that means that Igor did not win
Means we kick
tonight.
his ass.
That means we kick his ass.
We have
Very
to
nice.
stop
Grace
him.
and glory.
We have to keep the cannon going.
Okay. Yes. You guys, he sort of continues through the list, I believe, naming off 20 individuals. Or Yes, 20 individuals who will move on to the next round, including the 5 of you. You all may return to the loading area as we wait to set up the arena for the next phase.
Finger painting.
Yes.
Oh no.
Rusty silently, with not a word yet uttered, drags his great axe back to underneath the stadium.
Are we supposed to follow the big muscle-bound monster?
Okay.
Because you've literally competed like 6 times.
Have I?
Yeah. And every year you're like, that's my daughter. And every year I'm like, I don't know you.
I think if you recognize me from the 6 times, then I think we do know each other.
It's debatable. Anyway,
think
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
good luck
great. Where are we
finding me
going?
Backstage.
They announced us together. I assume that means a partnership of sorts. And I just start following Holly wherever she goes.
Holly's stomping in her fucking heeled boots.
And anyway, in the age 9 of Age of Pin, I start rattling off stories that clearly have no purpose. That was the 5th time I fought the great whispering warlock in the middle of the street.
For sure. That definitely happened.
Rusty sits down on the bench underneath the stadium, and he has all of the different meals that he needs to eat for the day that are like lined out, and they're all tied up in neat little bows and labeled with like the exact time that he needs to eat them. And he just like sits one on his lap and undoes the thing and opens it up, and is just Great Axe next to him, just.
Would you like some fruit?
I have a very strict diet. It cannot be compromised.
Oh my. Is that how you get those muscles?
Among other methods.
Please list all of the other methods. I would love to hear it. In great detail, if you could. I'm very old.
Well, it takes many decades of training, exercise, like I mentioned, the diet, sticking to a strict sleep routine, making sure that I limit other areas of stress in my life. And really, more than anything, it's just about drive and it's about power.
So glad you were going there, because so was I.
We stay hungry and we devour.
I was gonna find a way to interrupt with it. I was.
You put in the
Doesn't
work.
devour. He eats
Put in the
food.
hours and take
Yeah.
the hours.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Devours the meal prep.
Yeah.
True,
Thank
true.
you.
The second that Tupperware is set in front of him, he cannot be held back.
He will
But-
devour. He's in a calorie deficit right now.
Oh, yes.
Cutting.
Caesar's just been staring at the pecs for the entirety of this conversation.
Thank you.
Hilly, are you okay?
It's not a normal response when someone's staring at you like that.
It's why I do it.
Hell
So
yeah.
true.
There's a part of me that kind of wishes I played this character for Dark 5.
I'm so glad you didn't.
What's the time loop? Where am I? Who are you?
All right. Well, I guess it's no longer spoiler free, huh?
Oh shit.
Oh
They
my
get that
God.
one spoiler, and that
Well,
someone named Igor Rose is in it. Who knows?
Yeah. What's his deal?
Yeah.
Major
to
character, Igor Rose.
Major,
Mhm.
very important character, Igor
I would say
Rose.
so.
Pivotal, dare I say.
Yeah, probably
Couldn't
the
have done
most
it without
important
him.
in the
No.
arc.
True.
Yeah.
Really became a Igor-centric story right around episode 3.
Yeah, I took
Uh,
over. He was my DM PC, and I really just kind of like didn't.
We didn't
let you
actually get to
guys
say
do-
anything for the
Yeah.
next like 4 episodes. It was
Super
crazy.
crazy.
And I think it
So we
was
had to sit
good.
in
I think
call.
it was better.
Yeah, we weren't invited back to record anything anymore. It was just Haley sitting alone and doing all the voices.
Haley actually made me show up and laugh at all the jokes. It was like, very
yeah,
actually.
no.
Yeah, the rest of us just got a Discord message that says, "Hi, can you record like 2 minutes just of you laughing a few times, and then we'll get
Yeah.
Jared to
Just the
splice it all
funniest
in."
thing, like just
Yeah.
Different intensities,
Sure.
little chuckle,
Mhm.
medium
Mhm.
laugh, big guffaws.
And then just improv a couple compliments.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was neat. You looked really pretty when you said that.
wasn't there like a death competition we were supposed to be competing?
Right now, we're
Yeah,
under the stadium.
This is
right
the
now,
conversation we're having.
It's the 45 minutes of downtime, which we are going to do in real time.
Oh,
Perfect. Right.
Amazing.
lovely.
That's kind of what we have been doing at the moment.
I will be reading from the phone book for the next 4 hours, starting with A's
Wow.
Adelaide and the.
Thank
Oh
you.
You cannot canonize phones.
I
Well,
can't. Hologram
I did
book.
give
The
people
sending
phones
book.
in Arc 2.
Yeah,
Graham.
the sending book.
The sending
Sending
book. Call them the yellow pages. The yellow parchments.
There you go.
Very
There you go.
good. Very
got there.
good.
You got there.
Yep,
If you just
yep,
if you just make one of the words fantasy, I'm instantly okay with it.
yep.
There
Fantasy
are
yellow parchments.
pages in fantasy. They have
Yes,
books.
but parchment's
fake.
more
And the
fantasy
color yellow.
sounding.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yellow sounds fake. I don't think it's a real color.
Yeah, yellow's a really new color, actually.
No, it's,
Yeah, they recently invented that one.
All right.
I was there when they invented the color yellow.
Yeah, like for sure you were.
I- Thank you. I appreciate the support.
Uh-huh.
Do we want to move on to Bloodsport?
I think this should be
Yes.
the entirety of the.
Oh
Kind of want Avi to approach Gorb. I'm so sorry, but
I
I
love
just
this.
I think he'll just kind of go up and be like, so by the way, this accent is going to be an entire tour of the British Isles, and I'm very sorry. I don't even really know what I'm going for, and it's going to change every time that I open my mouth. You seem like a small sort of fellow, a little bit like me. How do you plan on proceeding in the next events? Might get a little tense.
Well, I am Gorb.
All right, I see that this conversation might be getting me nowhere, and I would like to approach Roasty Toasty.
Oh, nice. Okay. Roasty is just
You wanted
finishing-
a conversation, and you went to
just finishing
Roasty
up his meal.
Toasty.
You know those cardboard boxes that can fold out, like fold themselves flat, so he finishes his meal and then very neatly undoes his box and folds it up, opens up his backpack and slides it in. You see a bunch of other used boxes that are there as well, and closes
Just
it.
keeping it?
This all for one day?
Yes, what I have with me.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
That's great. So I was just wondering, I mean, seems pretty obvious how you're going to get through the next part of this. You're huge. I was just
Thank
wondering
you.
if you'd be interested in any sort of, alliance, working with me. I might not look like much, but
Interesting. I've never dealt with alliances in Snowdrop before, but I suppose I'm still competing.
well, I've never been in the game, so first time
Hmm.
for everything, I suppose.
May I ask, how when the alliance expires?
My instinct is to say when I win, but that doesn't seem like a good way to get you on my side. So,
Yes.
How about until we're the last two standing?
How do I know I can trust
Last
you?
five.
There are 5 are left standing at the end of
Of Bloodsport.
of
Okay.
Bloodsport.
I
So,
think that we can. There's a potential, two of us getting in that top 5. Wouldn't take that much.
Would you be willing to pinky promise?
Absolutely.
A tree trunk of a pinky just extends.
He wraps his entire hand.
Very well. I will spare you from my blade.
I appreciate that. I'll spare you from my spell work.
Well, unless it's, the healing kind, right?
You've got a point. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Cheaters, the lot of you.
I know.
Cheaters.
What do you mean?
I haven't done anything.
No, just those two.
You don't think people make alliances in Bloodsport?
Just saying.
Only cowards.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to. That's all.
Caesar is currently trying to make an alliance with one of the officials who are like just around.
There are no
Just-
officials.
But like
Okay, is there-
attendance?
Yeah,
Nope,
like
there are
attendant.
none.
No
There's
one,
no
no one else is
attendance?
around
There's
in
no
here?
attendance. There's straight up no
Where are
attendance.
they?
Why are you like this? Why ruin the bit?
I'm sorry. This just has to be established. There has been for this snowdrop. There's just no one else there.
Hey, is that really weird?
Yeah, same question.
Wait, okay,
I
wait.
think
Owen, I have
there's a
question.
mystery
I
about
just
it.
As-
established my girl knows all the rules and
Yes.
procedures. Is
Yes,
that
that's
really
that's
weird?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and I
This
just
is
established that
insane.
Rosie has previously competed. Oh boy.
Oh, I have two.
Competed?
6
Yeah,
times
I know,
apparently.
Haley, I know what I
Is
did.
what I
Just
said.
landed it. Competitive.
Yeah.
Competitive.
That's it.
So I guess you already told Haley it was weird. I don't need.
So the
but
only
Rosie
people in
knows that
here
it's
are
weird.
us and the other contestants and nobody else.
And
Correct.
us and 15 dudes.
Man,
What's
that's
better than
crazy.
this?
The gender differential in
It's
here is
Windows.
staggering.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm
Fine, I'm
looking
wa-
for the people in charge because there's supposed to be people in charge that tell us when the next things happen. And if they're not here to do that, then we won't know and then it won't happen.
Are there
So
any
I'm looking
cardboard
for
cutouts?
people. Why would there be that?
I don't know. I had a
Could you
bit in
explain
mind,
that to
but
me?
Owen is really just ruining it for me.
Well, who would there be cardboard cutouts
How
of?
dare Owen
I don't
ruin?
know. Who won the last time?
Yeah, I was gonna say past victors. Jefferson Jeffers, the announcer. Who are we?
Just nobody
it
around.
hasn't been Jefferson Jeffers this time as well.
Again, weird.
Established.
Where is he?
I started looking for an attendant.
You could.
That's
search
what I
for
was
an
doing as
attendant.
well.
You guys both want to search for attendance?
Is Jefferson
please.
perhaps hiding somewhere? He's the
make,
best part of the games.
Make a perception check, both of you.
I don't think I'm very perceptive.
That's fine.
I
don't know
know
if
if
I
I
am
am either. Oh wait, no, I am.
I quite literally have
No,
a
I'm not.
negative perception.
I got a
Bestie.
solid 10.
4?
You know,
I
see
rolled
Where
if
is
I-
Jefferson?
I don't-
Jefferson, hello.
While this has been going on, Roasty has pulled several steel rings out of his backpack and has loaded them onto his great axe and is just doing one of these.
Jesus.
Convenient all-in-one system, you know. Just got to take that everywhere and the weights, I guess.
Holly, who's now
Roasty created
actively
the temple
hiding from
gym.
Caesar, like behind a clothing rack, kind of sticks their head out and goes, "Isn't that just gonna like make you super sore now for the like you're gonna get tired and then?"
I only do a few lifts on either side to remind myself of how strong I am.
Oh, cool. There's like mirrors if you just want to like.
I know
Little,
what I
like,
look
boost.
like.
Oh, okay. Are you? You seem like super sad this year, Rusty. Are you like okay? Want to talk?
This is how I always am.
Okay, well, like we're all super here for you in the Snowdrop community. I hope you know. And like this is definitely going to be my last year competing, but I know that like everyone else here who competes every year is like super here for you all the time. Okay,
Thank you.
you're so welcome. Anyway, have you seen like a stage manager? Because they really got to stop announcing Caesar and I together. Like we're not together. Have you like
is-
seen any?
No, where? I guess I haven't seen anyone.
So there's actually nobody.
Oh.
Oh my God, where did you come from?
Hi,
Hi.
my
Adelaide?
name's Adelaide Emerson. It's my first year competing. I'm sure you seem very breakfast.
Oh my God, welcome.
Hi. Yeah, I haven't competed before, but I did memorize the entire rulebook. So I feel like I should have a pretty good handle of.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I feel like I have a pretty good handle on what's going on. And there's nobody here.
Yeah, that's like super weird. This is my third year, last year.
course.
And like there's normally people all over the place.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like God himself
Oh, God,
did
Caesar.
not didn't know that and decided to forgo any other NPCs outside of these 15 faceless dudes and Gorb.
Is it
There-
possible?
They-
Igor Roach
Faces.
is here.
Oh
They
yeah,
do-
that's
I
right.
actually do have a large amount of names and descriptions if you want to go through all of
I would
them.
love to, Owen.
Meet all of them right now.
I walk up to every single no.
Well, you see.
We just need Gorb and Igor. We're done.
True.
So would you guys like to make an alliance with Gorb and Igor and the 4 or 5 of us? Who are we? What
You
are
You
we?
can't make an
What?
alliance with like everybody. Caesar. It
Watch
defeats
me.
the purpose.
It would be
Okay.
foolish to ally with you, Caesar. You are acting a fool.
Roasty, you
not
look
acting.
like really good and strong today. I just thought you should.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it possible that we all accidentally showed up on the wrong day?
We did just do the whole like
the whole-
introduction. The people were
And the
there.
festival
That's
is
right.
also happening.
That's
people were-
your yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
Thank-
good
yes.
creative thought.
Thank
Love
you.
the thinking out of the box.
I think we should
Uh.
really explore this no officials thing. There's nobody. I think we should all go.
We're not
go look up-
exploring. No.
No, okay.
No.
I mean, the disembodied voice kind of seemed to have it covered. I don't know.
This was the wrong disembodied voice. It was the
That's
wrong
do like-
one.
fair.
That is
Super
a
need
new
to find a
voice,
stage manager.
but I'm not necessarily aware of the employment contract of Jefferson Jeffers. Maybe he was busy.
Think he got fired?
I
He's
think he
very
got fired.
talented. I don't. Maybe if it was a personal matter or something.
They have like understudies for
Mm.
people.
No, I don't think so. I think everything is wrong, actually.
What
Would you like some cut fruit?
suggest we?
No, I'm still in my show uniform and I can't eat in that.
What do you suggest we do?
I've never been here before.
Mm.
You're doing
Holly?
a super good job so far.
Thank you.
Can I like? Would I know? I'm assuming there's a place you go if there's like an issue. Just knowing how backstage stuff is run, can I like go to there and see if anyone is there?
Sure, you can do that. You can do that. It's empty.
Oh,
What the fuck?
so like,
My job
okay,
is broken.
good news and bad news. The bad news is there is
Mm.
nobody here, but the good news is we can look other places.
If the competition is proceeding regardless, why should we care?
Well, I
I'm-
just like
I'm with
super need to
Rusty
find a
here.
stage manager because they like keep announcing me and Caesar together, and it's just like really misleading.
Sure.
Are we not? I thought
No.
we've allied, partnered the entire
No,
time for
that's
so
not true.
long.
I'm
3
sorry, Abby,
whole
were you saying something?
competitions. I was here to mentor you. Oh, sorry, somebody else can talk.
Oh, if there's no one, then that means the person who makes sure there's no murder is also like not on
Oh,
hand.
That
And I don't want to get carried away and kill anyone.
I also am not here to kill anybody. That is true. Should we maybe that now that's a good point you've raised.
Roasty could kill any of you instantly, I think.
It's
Not me.
I mean, okay.
Thank you.
I think I would stand a fair chance.
That's so true, Caesar.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome everybody.
Imposter.
We could all get. If we could get everybody to return to the battlefield, that would be wonderful.
I suppose we
Ow.
go.
No
This-
problem.
Yes.
Fine.
So suspicious of this man.
Maybe.
Can I like roll? Have I ever heard of there being an understudy announcer in my years here?
I don't think you. Well, you know what? Yeah, sure. Make a history check.
Okay. I cannot roll an at one. on
Since
this
I've
one.
also
Oh.
done Snowdrop before, can I history check too?
Sure.
Cool.
It's a dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
dirty
That's
20.
impossible for me to roll.
Not a good intelligence on Roasty Toasty?
Yes, my intelligence
Shocking.
score
Why did
is
I
a
give
5.
myself a
I
-2
love
to
that.
intelligence?
Guys.
I got a nat 20. -3 is
Which comes up
17.
to 17.
Incredible.
No, Jefferson Jeffers has been like really consistent. He makes this every year.
And
There's no real understudy for him.
okay.
Doesn't have to be.
This is.
But does
he's
it
very
seem like in the past year, like, because like people change jobs, like who not like I don't keep up with Jefferson's, I'm not on his
Instagram.
LinkedIn. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not.
I don't go on his IMDb.
Yeah.
It's,
So,
It's just things seem strange, but I want to win more than the strangeness is. So my inclination is to just do the blood sport and try not to kill people.
We can all just make a little promise to not kill anybody, and it'll probably be fine.
I'll promise to try.
Me too.
Okay. We should probably like tell the other contestants that too, though, because they might like super murder.
I keep an eye
But
on
there's no
Gorb.
Filthy?
I am Gorb.
Hi, Gorb.
He's a little unsettling.
Would you like to join our
Oh yeah, Gorb
alliance?
is brutal in the blood sport.
Oh, all
How many
right.
men has Gorb killed?
Well, no, nobody in the
Ballpark at
blood
Gorb.
sport. There's usually a fail-safe.
How many people has Gorb viciously injured?
Do
Just,
you
uh,
think
ballpark it
I
for me?
have
They
an
don't keep that
idea,
tallied.
actually? Do you think we could recruit one of the competitors who was eliminated to be the new failsafe?
We can ask.
I don't know
That
where
could
they
work.
are. But...
have they all left the stadium, Owen?
Yeah, the people who are eliminated generally don't go into this room with
Shit.
the rest of you.
Oh, well.
I don't think we're going to be able to talk anyone into dropping out, so...
Grab someone from the audience.
Caesar, you could just
Ooh,
like
the audience. That's...
That was an idea. That was an actual idea. Why are you judging me?
No, I...
No, you're
There's
good.
nothing. I mean,
Thought
we
it
could
was
try
good.
and talk somebody into dropping out.
Gorb?
Caesar, I just really think like
Yeah,
this
go
isn't
on.
your year, and we all know that. So
don't-
like maybe you
It
should.
is my year every year. Thank you very much. Every
That's
year I'm
not how
alive.
this works. That's not how this
I've-
competition works.
I've been alive for 172 years, and
Wow, and you don't look a day over 173.
thank you. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Anyway,
Thank
we gotta
you.
talk to the audience.
Can I? Who's the most weak-willed looking competitor in here?
Yeah.
Make an insight check.
Can I get the help action?
How are you
Ooh.
helping?
I'm just scanning and going,
Maybe that one.
I was
Okay.
also gonna cast guidance on myself. What the fuck?
what's up, Haley?
The 1 and a 2.
Wow.
4 total. Who looks very
God.
weak-willed in this space?
Gorb.
I guess 5 total.
Gorb? Yeah, Gorb.
Gorb scares me, but he'd probably make a really good failsafe. I'm Avi,
Oh, yeah.
let's go talk to Gorb.
Again, I sort of. Yeah, sure. All right, let's go.
You've talked to Gorb?
I tried.
Why?
I thought that. I
He
thought that
says the
some-
one thing.
I know, and I thought that maybe he was hiding like a deep inner power that I could harness for myself, and I was just sort of immediately unsettled. Harness for myself in the sense of like working together. Don't get weird.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah. mhm.
listen. I don't know what you're capable of, and maybe it involves draining and using people's life forces. In which case, I would respectfully ask that you don't do that to me because I
Yeah.
need all of mine.
That one's not really my thing.
Okay.
For sure.
We're
Yeah,
gonna go
let's-
ask Gorb to drop out and be the failsafe for the blood sport.
I think that he would start the blood sport down here immediately if
We
we got
as-
between him and Snowdrop.
We, as
ask us to go to the,
colleagues, as
like-
coworkers, are going to
Mm.
ask Gorb to drop out and be the failsafe for the blood sport.
When you say
All
we,
right.
is that just you and Avi, or is that me
I thought maybe
too?
me and Avi had like a good shot,
Okay.
and I didn't think Holly would come with.
I mean, but like
Yeah,
they
I
all
like
know.
love
Gorb.
talking to people.
Just thought maybe this. I didn't think you'd like to talk to Gorb. I could have been mistaken. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, if you want me to go, I'll totally go. But if not, I think you guys can absolutely for sure do it. And I'll like give Avi's arm a little squeeze and I'll give you Bardic Inspiration. Save it to
Oh,
6
thank
to
you.
whatever horrific check this is gonna be.
Amazing. All right, yeah.
All get killed by Gorb before we even
Yeah.
get to the blood sport.
Yeah, let's head over there.
Great, excellent. I'd love to. I don't think I have anything fun for nah, I don't have anything fun for buffs other than guidance. I was just looking through it.
Yeah, I guess
Magic shit. I'm not used to it.
I'll cast guidance on
Mm,
myself
mm.
as well. Gonna stack whatever this is gonna be to try to get Gorb to just drop out. Yeah, I
you
think
doing?
so Gorb, nice to speak with you again. I'm Avi.
I am Gorb.
Yep. All right.
Mhm.
This is Adelaide. I guess I could like introduce.
I'm Adelaide.
Yeah.
You are Gorb. Yes.
Now that we've got that squared away, Gorb, we've come to the realization that it might be possible that nobody's going to be sort of monitoring this whole blood sport thing, and that might be problematic. We were sort of wondering if maybe you would be willing to, as one of the most seasoned competitors in Snowdrop, use your wisdom, your aged wisdom that I maybe put too
And
much of
your
an emphasis.
pure strength.
Yes,
Also.
yes, absolutely. To just make sure that that runs smoothly and sort of forgo your place in the competition to ensure a safe sport for everyone.
Okay. Can you roll me a persuasion check?
Great.
No clue what Avi's persuasion looks like.
It's fine.
Okay.
Would I get the help action from?
I did. I wasn't sure if me also coming would be a help action.
Sure.
That was my goal.
That's-
It was for one of us to get a help.
You have a D6.
And you have D6. Yeah, D6 for Bardic.
Sure do. I'm very glad that I
D&D,
had
baby. Good work,
advantage.
team.
We're ready. We're going. And
Look at
either
us.
you guidanced you or I guidanced you. One
I'll
of
just
those.
use my guidance as well. Now I can't do math. Wait, shit.
I believe in
Can
you.
I believe in you?
Nice.
Justice.
Ooh. Sort of takes a moment. Ascend with Gorb.
Okay.
Ascend. All right, that sounds promising.
Does that sound promising, or is that the
I
most
just-
terrifying thing you've ever heard in
I
your
don't-
life?
Ascend is sort of. I guess I don't know what sort of level he means it. Do you
Gorb
mean
just
like a
asked you to
spiritual
die with
sense?
him.
Is that like a spiritual sense? I've got.
I love a good metaphorical ascension as long as I'm like
Mhm.
alive.
Yeah, I'm sort of already like claimed by a god. I can't start following
Oh,
Gorb.
that's
I
Um,
am Gorb.
Yes, you are.
we're ascending. Where are we ascending to, Gorb?
Ascend with Gorb.
Yes. With Gorb. Where is that?
Adelaide, I want to get out of here. I don't know what's going
No? You're like I'm just
on. All right.
elbow in elbow.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, that's great. What does ascend mean, Gorb, please?
Ascend.
Okay, good God.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw up.
we're all just in like a triangle, just like looking at each other, like what the fuck?
Ascend with Gorb.
I don't want to make
Listen, I'd love
assumptions,
to
but I
ascend
think
with
Gorb
Gorb.
killed everyone.
If
This
Gorb is
point-
out of the competition because he's reffing, that means there's a failsafe, and it means I don't have to fight Gorb.
No, listen,
So-
I want this to work, but I have no idea what ascend means, and I think I've done all that I
I
can
have
here.
to go back up to be part of the blood sport.
Yeah,
So
all
my
right.
hope is it just means to go do that.
Yeah, so we'll find out when we get up there. If we have
Gorb
one less
lead the
competitor.
way.
Yes.
Ascend.
Ascend, Gorb.
Ascend with Gorb.
Gorb
He will
first, if you
Lead
would.
the way. You guys can file back out out of this sort of holding area and into the back into the arena here. You can see the arena is for the purposes of this, divide it into about 4 quadrants. You can see the one that you enter into is sort of somehow covered in like pine trees.
Oh boy. Oh gosh.
You can see.
Gus is gonna make sketches.
Yeah, so we're gonna go from there, and then we're going to move counterclockwise.
Is the stadium a circle?
Yep.
Okay.
For this purpose, I don't know if that's generally true, but I'm gonna go.
I
with
always
it.
assumed circle. We're in the exact same wavelength.
Good. So the first one is pine trees. The second one is just sort of a snowy landscape. The third area is just ice, like a flat sheet of ice. And the fourth one is the sort of standard terrain. Unlike previous years, you notice there is no raised platform in the center.
Oh boy.
Where are we gonna put Gorb?
Where are we gonna put Gorb? Where's
Gorb in
Gorb?
the
Where does
trees.
Gorb go? Ascend with Gorb. We can't. There's no
Ascend with Gorb.
platform. Ugh.
Y'all
Quick,
can't-
somebody
you must
make a
fly.
platform for Gorb.
Anyone got create platform? Hold on, let me check my barbarian
I
spell.
don't have that expansion. That was in,
Yeah.
Ravenloft. Right?
Yeah, you know, I had it and then I
Yeah.
switched it
That's
out. last
UA,
minute.
so D&D
Damn it.
Beyond is
I
banned
have
it.
command.
Yeah.
What if I just command him to ascend on a platform?
Oh, wait, if you
command
command, you
platform.
could just say, mediate, or
I don't. Here's the thing: is I
mediate.
don't
Drop
actually
out.
think I could break through whatever defenses live in Gorb's head,
Officiate.
kind of with any.
Welcome
maybe-
back to our contestants.
Oh boy.
How are we all doing today?
I'm
I
doing very
will be your
well.
ref. Have no fear.
Who are you? She says
All
it
will be
quietly.
revealed in time.
I didn't yell it.
Pay no
Can you
attention to
hear
the
me?
man
Does
behind
not
the
matter.
curtain.
I am always listening.
He's just having a small breakdown in the middle of the pine tree.
Avi is just like patting her
It wasn't
shoulder, like,
supposed to be like this.
I can't breathe. I said it silently.
I'm
Don't
always
worry about
listening and always
Oh my
watching.
god.
I wish you weren't. Where's Jefferson?
I killed him.
Oh,
No!
Jefferson is fine. Have no fear. He's taking a lovely vacation.
Over
Where?
Godfather's West. It's like if a mall Santa took vacation over Christmas. It's just not how it works.
Would you like some cut fruit?
No!
Good call.
Everyone
We can't
would,
eat on the field.
everyone
Eating on
would
the
take a
field.
moment and find yourselves a location here in our arena. We will get started in just a moment.
What
Where
were the
would you guys like
quadrants?
to start?
Trees, snow, ice, and standard.
Snow, ice, and sand. Okay. I guess I hang out in the
that down.
trees.
I think I'm also gonna stay in the trees, but I'm
Oh, I
also.
see in the trees, but away from Roasty.
But I'm gonna shoot an eye over at Avi and see if Avi has an inclination to move anywhere, since we're
Oh,
teammates
since you're
now.
buddies.
Yeah, I think he'll make eye contact, but sort of go with you. But I think he'll stick to sort of a little bit of like the periphery of like a quadrant, if that makes sense. He's just
Oh,
kinda-
yes.
he's not in the middle. He's just like
Yeah,
along the
that's
edge.
true. Actually, yeah, Roasty wants to move as close to the center as staying in the tree quadrant, but getting towards the center so he can hop into a new quadrant. Should that be necessary?
He's gonna put
I'll
his
go
bedroll
snowy.
down and just take a nap.
Where are
Don't
you
do
taking that?
that.
Sorry, I interrupted James. You can continue. This is just for future reference.
That's terrifying. I'm just gonna go in the snowy area.
All right. And sorry, where were you going to go to sleep?
Can I? Well, of the four. So what do you mean by standard? Like, is it just like
it's
stone?
just sort of like
Dirt.
a-
Yeah,
a
was what
dirt
that would
ground.
be.
Yeah.
Compacted
I'm
earth.
gonna go there. I'm gonna build like a little camp for myself. I'm gonna put out my bedroll and just be like, good night, everybody.
What?
These are
Hmm.
Okay, so we have 3 in the forested area, 1 in the snowy area, and 1 taking a nap in the normal area.
Yeah, I guess.
As I crawl into my shell.
You'll see that Gorb goes and sits himself at the very center.
Oh, so like right next to me?
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
close.
Okay.
But he's
Okay.
just
Hey,
sitting
no,
down.
he's gonna rest.
I guess
He's
that
fucking got it.
I guess
You
that
got
he's
this,
fucking
guys.
got it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Greetings, Gorb.
Wait, hold on. Can I talk to Gorb for a second?
You sure?
said
I
Great.
don't know if that's enough, but
Greetings, Gorb.
I am Gorb.
It seems you have been given a new assignment.
Ascend with Gorb.
You are to guard over the blood sport and ensure no one gets hurt, correct?
I am Gorb.
Very well, Gorb. Just know that if there is no failsafe against people dying, anything might happen to you.
The goal is that I'd like to roll intimidation on him to make sure he does his fucking job.
Okay, sure.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
roll
think you can
intimidation.
scare
Can I
Gorb?
use
Gorb.
since I'm strong as hell? Can I use my strength instead of my
yeah,
charisma?
I like that.
Yay!
Yeah,
Orb is immune to fear effects, actually.
Gorb is fear.
So true.
Oh, it didn't roll hot. 8 plus 6 is 14.
14. Okay. I am Gorb.
I know.
You can see some of the other contestants sort of spreading out. Like there's a couple elves. There's obviously Igor moving. Igor moves his way into the sort of icy portion. There's also a small kobold that also moves into the icy portion. Otherwise, they're just sort of strewn about. Well, and welcome all to our second phase. This one will have a little bit of a twist in the spirit of my presence.
Who
So,
are you?
I'm me, of course.
Just like Gorb.
Well, no, not just like Gorb. I could never be Gorb.
So true.
Doesn't have the
Position's
range.
already taken.
Now, if you would all ready yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
He didn't say what the twist was.
Begin!
He didn't say what the twist was.
I need
The night's still young,
everybody
plenty of time.
to roll initiative. Let's get in.
Eh.
Oh shit.
Seven.
My God, I did it.
Okay, so 7 from Adelaide.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Adelaide. I don't know how well she's going to be
Got
doing
a
in combat.
solid 18.
18 from
I also
Caesar.
got an 18.
Another 18 from Avi.
Got a 22.
Damn.
22 from Holly.
Go off.
And Roasty Toasty.
17.
17. Okay. I wanna. Just give me one moment as I set things up.
I just want to say Amelia's keeping this chat
Yeah,
absolutely
Amelia-
popping.
yes.
And
Amelia's being chat MVP right now.
there are many chat MVPs, but
It's
every time that
true.
Amelia sends something, I have to try to not laugh.
Plot twist is Amelia is the announcer.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow, Caesar.
Amelia's the last
That's
person to
so
bamboozle me on a live stream.
I've also been racking up Amelia points, and I don't know what it means. But
Oh,
I'm excited to see my total.
congratulations.
That's
Thank
actually how you win Snowdrop. You didn't know that?
Oh,
Seems
hell
true.
Bringing up
yeah.
Amelia
Yeah,
point.
could be.
Coordinated.
I do need you to know,
What?
I
Wait.
hung out with Millie this morning, and I was
Listen.
told that she was rooting for Holly. So sorry, guys.
All right.
all right,
We'll see
well,
what the Amelia
I've
points
already
say
won.
at the end.
Yeah. That's nice. Anything else you want to share with us, James?
Yeah, just that I think everyone's doing a really good job, and I love you all.
Oh, well, you didn't have to be
Yeah,
so
be mad at that,
genuine.
Gus.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Then we will start with Holly.
Okay, so can I like hearing that there's a twist and then we were not told what the twist is? Can I just like take a quick glance around and see if besides no referee anything looks weird?
Sure. Just make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, it's terrible. Where's my stats? That is a 14.
14. At the moment, nothing seems particularly off.
Okay. And is anyone else in the snowy area with me?
Yeah. There's a few others. There's a halfling woman, sort of wearing reasonably heavy armor. There's a couple elves actually. A man and a woman who seem to be like immediately next to each other.
Solid. Okay. Then was the check was it a free action or was it a bonus? Okay, cool. Thank you. So as my action, I would like to cast Fairy Fire on as many of them as I can fit in a small little section. So that's a Dex save DC 13.
All right. Just roll 3 dice. DC 13.
Mm-hmm.
Only the halfling woman is going to succeed on that. Both of the elves are going to fail. How does that look as you sort of illuminate them?
I think because Holly is in winter right now as an Eladrin, so I think all of her magic has this sort of like flurry of snow look to it with like little sparkles and these perfect little snowflakes. And so I think all of that just sort of settles around them and then lights up.
Wonderful.
Sweet. And then for my bonus action, because I'm a Circle of the Moon Druid, I would love to wild shape into a brown bear with just like a little coat of snow over the top.
Adorable.
Thank you. And that's all
right.
for me.
Yep. That is all. I'm gonna have the small kobold man is going to run up. He's hiding amongst the tree. Or was he in the icy portion? Fine. He's hiding amongst the trees. Small kobold man hiding amongst the trees is going to run up at Adelaide and just try and bite at you real quick.
Yeah.
Not even a weapon, just biting.
Just a straight up bite.
No.
That's only a 9 to hit.
Doesn't.
So this
Stop.
little guy just runs up and tries to.
You do that one more time for me, Owen? I would love
Yes.
that. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful.
All right. He's very close to you now. Let's move on to Avi's turn.
All right. I would like to start by using my action to channel divinity, invoke duplicity.
All right.
And I would like to try and send my illusion. It can be with up to 30 feet. So I would like it to be just like in the immediate quadrant next to me, which I guess I don't know which.
Well, so the two next to you, because you're in the tree area. You're also pretty close to the center, I believe, because you were near Roasty Toasty.
I wanted to be a little bit closer to the edge for this, so that I would have enough space to,
Then you're next to the snowy landscape and the normal terrain.
Okay, so I'll send it just over into the little normal terrain. Hopefully I'm gonna try to do it a little bit sneakily, as much as I can sneakily cast some magic and send something off. And then, since that is not a spell, I'm pretty sure, technically.
Yeah, channel divinity, not spell.
Sick.
Correct.
I would
Confirmed.
like to cast spiritual weapon within the tree space. I guess I'll go after the kobold.
All right, go after the kobold.
Yes. And my spiritual weapon appears as like this sort of shadowy hand that's holding this like very like curved blade that almost like shines like a crescent moon. And it's gonna try to hit this fucking kobold
Get him.
real hard. What is my bonus to hit? Okay, there it is. Oh, that is a 24 to hit.
That's definitely gonna do it.
Okay, sick. That is 6 points of force damage. Force damage.
Yes.
First
First blood.
First blood.
First blood.
Hell yeah.
All right. You see him sort of look up at that and sort of hisses.
Damn.
Terrifying competition.
Immediately after Avi is Caesar.
Is there anyone around me right now?
No, you're just kind of laying down.
Oh, I'm hanging out. I've receded into my shell, and just currently, humming some oldies to himself. It's just like, I don't know if I can sing anything on the stream without us getting sued, so I'm just gonna pretend like, imagine for yourself what Caesar is singing. It's just like, oh, yeah, I remember when that song was released by the great famed bard, Matrix Angel Dust, Angel Blood, something like that.
Blood.
Matrix Angel Blood.
There you go.
That's about all he does. That's really his whole plan.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
There's nobody around me.
Yeah. I mean, you guys got a very high initiative. So Roasty Toasty as well.
Great. Who is the nearest person to me that's not Avi or Gorb and who isn't currently engaged in some sort of combat?
I'd say probably there's what looks to be a dragonborn paladin.
Ooh, no thanks. Anyone weaker?
Let's see. Igor's pretty close. He's just into the ice portion.
You tempt me, Owen.
I do.
Yeah, I want to go kill Igor Rose. Yeah, it's too. Yeah, no, yeah. I'll go swing on Igor.
Monster.
Roasty Toasty enters a frenzied rage, which is specific to berserker paladins, barbarians. Roasty Toasty going into a rage. You don't really see any difference in him because he keeps it all in here. So he just kind of boom, 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 and I will take a swing on Igor Rose with a reckless attack.
All right, swing at him.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit. Yes.
Wonderful. Oh, I rolled like shit. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Oh wait,
All
sorry.
right.
I forgot about the +2 I get. That's 8
Oh,
damage.
yes, you are a barbarian and raging. 6 damage to Igor.
8 damage. 8 damage to Igor.
Oh yeah, 8 damage to Igor.
Cool.
We just went over that. All right. You see him like flinch backwards and then like pose himself ready to fight back. Let's keep going. All right. Igor is also going to take a turn. There's going to be a number of combats going on, so I'm not necessarily going to go through every
Sure.
individual who's here.
To see how every individual of these 15 people.
Yeah. As it turns out, I'm not going to do that.
I'd like to hear each of their voices individually.
Yeah.
Thought
processes.
every single one. That'd be great.
Yeah. I really want to make this combat take as long as
You
possible.
have full like character sheets for all of them, right? Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to
Yeah,
run
I
the
have
combat.
full
Character art
character
for all
sheets
of them
for
too?
literally everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about playlist? Do you have
Yeah,
character?
you
Ooh.
got it.
Several NPCs.
Gotta get their
What's each of
vibes
their
Pinterest boards.
deepest secrets?
So important.
I would love to see the character playlist for fucking Gorb.
Gorb. Man.
Gorb.
We got it. We got to get Gorb back in an arc somehow.
Played by Owen though, because I think Owen's the only one who understands Gorb.
That's
Understands
true.
what goes
That's
on in
true.
that
It'd
Matrix
feel
of the
wrong to
landscape.
try to replicate.
Feel
Gorb.
wrong,
The
yeah,
Armin,
for me to try and
I did, and that was fine. But Gorb,
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Orb's too complex.
Yes.
If Igor's
Oh.
attacking me, he gets advantage.
Oh, he does get advantage. That might be relevant because he didn't roll super great on that first attack. Ooh, that is definitely relevant. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That certainly hits. Yep.
He sort of gives a flourish with his little short sword. And that's gonna deal 4 piercing damage.
Have to 2, or did you have it
Yep,
already?
have to do.
Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I do think there is a individual who is going to approach Caesar, and
This is so sad.
Is it?
I give nothing to you.
It'd be brutal to watch.
You're
like,
going to
pretty
assault an elderly tortoise?
pretty tentatively approach, and then going to
Stab?
like
Question
pull out
mark?
pull out a spear and just try and stab.
Okay, yeah.
Brutal.
Go for it.
It's worse because he's just laying down.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Just hanging
really.
out.
You get
It's
advantage
definitely
because he's prone.
Hmm.
That's true. That's true.
Damn it.
Thank you. You're in your shell though, right?
Yes, I am.
What is it?
Make sure AC
your
like
AC is
20
Give me
or
a
something,
plus
right?
4. My AC right now is 21.
Wow.
Yeah, this is still not gonna. He just like
Doink.
sort of jabs at it. With
What
this-
was that, you asshole?
You just like. and
It's
then
me, the
turns
announcer.
around.
Stop that shit.
All right. And we're also going to have.
We're doing
the,
Snowdrop. Isn't this
um,
exciting? We're doing Snowdrop. The blood
We're
sport.
doing
We're
Snowdrop.
doing it.
This
This is
should have
great.
been the other arc.
No.
Eating
two-
every day.
The 2 elves are in the snowy area are going to start fighting amongst each other.
Nice.
Nice.
Um,
Do they get
but-
advantage on each other with fairy fire?
yes.
You're speeding up the process, the elimination process.
Get him out of
The
there.
halfling, another halfling cleric is going to run up to try to. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Feeling your niche, is going to run up to try to hit, I believe, Holly with a mace. And God, I need to get rid of all of these dice. That's definitely not going to hit. So
I say keep them,
Wow.
personally.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll rotate into new dice, and then I will kill you all.
Oh,
cool.
okay, good.
Nice.
Great.
For
Oh,
sure.
solid
All right.
plan.
Adelaide.
Is there still a guy in my face, or is he?
Yeah,
not
there's a
my face?
kobold in your face.
I guess I'll stab the
bit
guy in
hurt
my
now.
face. Well, good.
You're so good
Maybe
at
he'll be easier
D&D,
to stab.
Haley.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is a wonder to behold.
I also thought so. So
Yeah.
it really means the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adelaide's just gonna go in two-handed longsword. Try and cleave into his face. Is his AC less than a 12?
It is not.
That was my whole turn then.
The struggles of not being level 5 yet.
I
All right. That will be the end of this phase. Can I have
What?
or this round?
Oh.
Can I have everybody roll me a d6?
Mhm.
Deary me.
It's a totally normal thing to ask on, of course.
Yeah.
4.
3.
3.
1.
Right. Rolling
bad for
a
me.
4. Can you make me a dex saving
Oh
throw?
my god.
Me, because I rolled a 4?
Yeah, you rolled a 4.
Wow, am I
want you
good
to
at
make me a
those?
dex saving throw.
One sec. I'm not good at anything. I'm level 3. Okay, 17.
Nice.
17.
Congratulations.
That will succeed.
Thanks.
As you see some four-legged animal just appear, dash right past you. You just manage to get out of the way and then fly off and disappear.
Does he kill the kobold I was fighting?
No.
Does he get him? Fuck.
Doesn't hit the kobold. Sorry, we had some 3s as well.
Everyone else but Pax
Mhm.
rolled a 3.
Oh wow.
wow.
You all get to make strength saving throws.
Cool.
Ooh, oh, but I'm a bear. Fuck
Oh, I get
are
advantage
a
on that
bear.
because of my shell.
it. Fucking
Oh,
A.
oh wow! Look at you.
Yeah.
Got a 6.
You also do you
I
not-
did.
Oh no!
Dirty 20.
11. I rolled a
11,
5 on the die.
And Holly?
Pain.
Got a 6.
6.
Oh no,
Okay.
Holly.
Yeah, I did really good.
Oh,
The
no.
11 and the 6 will not
Fail?
succeed.
What?
No.
Surprisingly
Owen.
enough,
Wow.
they will not.
It's illegal.
Owen.
Really mean, Owen.
Owen.
I know. I am a cruel
Gus, I think we
god.
should sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys, Ace, like around your feet, you notice these swarm of small fey-like creatures wearing green and red sort of appear at your feet and grab onto you. You are currently restrained.
Okay.
You see like a single turtle arm reach out and just start smacking the fuck out of these things. Like, back off.
Yeah, as you sort of clear them off out of your shell, they just sort of
No!
disperse and vanish back into the ground.
I'm just reading what
Right.
restrained does. I'm upset.
That's what I'm doing too.
All right, and then Pax, what did he roll?
I got a 1.
Got a 1. Oh, you dealt damage last turn. Make a charisma saving throw.
You know, I'm okay at those. That's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. All right. You will succeed. You hear a voice saying, "Oh, you've been naughty."
Yeah.
And
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Oh, wait. Oh, someone in chat pointed out I get advantage on strength saves. I forgot. Can I roll
Oh.
again?
All right, succeed. Try.
As you're
Succeed.
abandoning me
Do it.
in my
I
time
rolled
of need.
lower. Fuck. Just go. Move on.
All right. So you hear this, you feel what like the beginnings of pain, but you just sort of shake it off. And we'll move back to the rest. Holly, it's back to you. You're restrained.
Cool. That's fine. Can I try and like break out? Is that a thing I can do? I don't know how things work.
For this, you won't be able to break out. I'll let you know. Any of these like effects will end at the end of your turn.
Oh, solid. Okay.
Gus was about to get so mad. Like, genuinely.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so I can take an attack, but it's at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm a bear, so I have multi-attack, so I'm just gonna do that then, and we'll see what happens. Okay. So bite, that's Jesus, so bad. Just so bad. 9 to hit
Nine's
on the
not
first
gonna
one.
hit.
I'll try my claw attack. Okay, that's not bad. That's 19 to hit.
Ooh, that will hit.
Nice. So that is 2d6. That's 11 slashing damage.
All right. 11 slashing damage. Ouch.
Holly.
Circle of the moon, I came to win.
We're basically playing the same character, save for a few brain
Mhm.
cells.
That's
Super true.
A few.
Absolutely, for sure.
oh, that's painful. Okay. She does not look happy at that.
Sure.
All right. Initiative orders. I believe after her was the kobold, who's gonna try and attack Adelaide again. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Neither of us have hit each other so far.
No, correct. But somebody else has hit the kobold.
It's
so
For sure. That's not my problem.
You've been miming a fight.
Oh boy, that's
like
a 13 to
shadowboxing.
hit.
Yeah.
It does not hit.
I need to kill all
Sugar's
these-
in chainmail.
I need to kill all these things. We're getting a new set of d20s. It's okay, I have enough.
Okay.
All right. Avi.
All right. So I sent my little friend into the standard section.
Mm-hmm.
Who's over there?
In the standard section, well, there is I'd say I believe there was who attacked? Well, there was the individual who attacked Caesar with a spear.
Okay.
There's also a drow woman and I believe there's also a drow woman, and sort of nearby is that dragonborn paladin.
Okay. I think I will go after the person who stabbed Caesar.
All right.
And my illusion can cast spells through
Nice.
it, I believe.
Yep, that is correct.
6. So I'm going to just have my little guy walk up behind the person, tap them as high up, I guess, as my halfling self can reach, and just sort of like do a nice little wave before casting inflict wounds on them.
Nice.
All right. Cast it.
And so yeah, that's good. That is an 18 to hit.
18 will definitely hit.
Sick. You know, I rolled pretty bad for damage. It's only 6 damage.
You know, it's something though, and it's like causes this individual to sort of flip around, and like just like suddenly aware of the illusion directly behind it. Doesn't necessarily know it's an illusion at the moment.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack that kobold again with my spiritual weapon.
Nice.
All right, keep going after the kobold.
Yes. That is 23 to hit.
That definitely hits as well.
And that is 10 points of force damage.
Boy. Oh boy. Yep. All right. Yeah, he's looking real hurt.
All right.
That's some injury. All right. Let's fine. We'll go on. Is that the end of your turn? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I think that'll be it. Yeah.
All right. Caesar.
I would love to remain in my shell and then cast let's go with infestation. I cast infestation on the guy who tried to stab me.
No. All right.
So Constitution saving throw.
Can you cast spells? Is infestation, does that have a somatic or material component?
I think so.
I don't know that you can cast those spells while you remain in your shell.
It doesn't say that I can't do that. It says I can withdraw into my shell to gain a bonus AC, strength con advantage. Prone, speed 0. I disadvantage on dex. Can't take reactions. Oh, sorry. The only action I can take is a bonus action to emerge from the shell.
That's burying the lead there, that description. It's a pretty limiting thing to put at the very end.
At the beginning would be nice.
Yeah.
In the middle, just at the end. On a different page, maybe. Okay, well, I'll stay in my shell then. I'll just hang out.
All right. You're staying in there.
I would love
It might
to
be the
just-
move for Bloodsport.
Yeah, I would love
Yeah.
to just
You don't
be
get
like,
points for killing,
You
you just-
smell, you're
No,
you are
you-
so bad at your job. Get out of here. And then that's my turn.
All you get points for are surviving.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is probably, if he's made it through Bloodsport before, this is probably how he's
This
done
is
it.
a winning
absolutely
strategy.
how-
Caesar's done
Yeah.
it every time.
He has taken a nap in 6 different arenas.
All right. That moves us on to Roasty Toasty.
Great. I'm obviously going to attack. Since I'm frenzying, I can also attack as a bonus action. I will be attacking recklessly, which will cancel out the disadvantage I get from being restrained. So these are just 2 straight up attacks that I will be rolling on Igor.
All right.
Wonderful. The lower of those 2 is an 18.
An 18. Okay, that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay, so that's 2 hits. So as I get a +4, so this will be 2d12 plus 12. Oh,
And then he's
wonderful.
using an axe, right?
12 plus 12 is 24 plus 5 is 29. 29 damage to Igor.
I'm sorry?
29 damage to Igor.
You can't,
Igor
That's-
die?
you can't kill him.
I'm dealing non-lethal damage. I'd like to
It-
specify.
Yeah, to be fair,
If it
29
does, I
is
don't
still
think
not
it's gonna
enough
take him all the
to-
way down. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not enough to bring him to 0 and then back to negative max, but that is enough to bring him to 0 for sure.
Making Igor do death saves.
No, if you specify non-lethal damage, you don't gotta do death saves or anything. I just bonk him on his little head with my sharp axe.
Use the blunt end. It still packs a punch.
Yeah.
Jam your
Yeah.
axe directly into his skull.
Ugh.
You take a swing at Igor, and Igor goes straight down. And he sort of hits the ground, and you see like little hands come out of the ground, and he sort of lifts up slightly, and then starts being like marched across the ground away from you.
Gorb? Gorb.
I am Gorb?
Gorb, it's your fucking job to. All right, you motherfucker, you're next.
Jesus.
Get his ass.
All right. Poor Gorb. Gorb's next to die. All right. Let's see. We've got a few more. We've got the halfling woman. Igor doesn't get a turn. Poor guy.
Give him a turn.
No,
coward.
I
Death
bested
saves.
him.
Give him a turn.
Murdered like 100 more health. That would be great. Actually, Igor's level 20 now.
That's what he deserves.
He's gonna win the spoilers. He's gonna win the whole thing in a couple years.
What?
But you made him not win this year. It was all your
Could've
fault.
won this one.
I preserved the UC canon. You're welcome.
All right. So this halfling woman is going to sort of look at you, Holly, and is going to start casting some magic.
Hot beans.
Yeah. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Yeah. Let me switch back to my stats and not bear stats. Okay. That is a 19.
A 19 will succeed. You feel the sort of slight twinges of like these positive emotions towards her, and then they fade off.
Rude.
Yeah. Ouch. We've got a few others. I'm gonna be honest. The individual who's been attacked now by an illusion and has been attempted to attack the turtle is going to swing around and attempt to attack the illusion. I don't know what happens in that case. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the details of Invoke Duplicity.
I'll double check. It does not say.
I think in that case, it probably just passes through.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that does fully
duplicity.
just pass through.
So it
Yeah,
just wastes his action.
good. It gives him just like a shit-eating grin.
He's like, he seems clearly visibly upset right now. All right. We're gonna have the paladin run up.
No, not me. The other one.
He's gonna run up to Roasty
No.
and try and hit Roasty.
Sure, advantage.
Yes, advantage. Man, low rolls a lot, but that's
Uh-oh.
fine. That's still a 17.
My AC is not great. Yes,
Your
that
AC
hits.
is not great. I'm aware. So 17 will hit. He's gonna smite you.
Oh, paladins! Oh no! Oh God!
Who would play a
Oh,
paladin? That
I
sucks.
don't want to deal with this. He hasn't been smiting already.
He's used one.
Ugh.
He's got
Smite
one person
damage
down
isn't
already.
what I'm strong at.
That is gonna deal.
I have to kill this guy before Gorb.
It's gonna deal 7 radiant
Okay.
and 7 slashing.
Half to 3.
Half to 3.
All right. Oh, Roasty. No. Avi, help.
Oh shit.
All right. Otherwise, things are proceeding. Let's go back to the top. Everybody, roll me a d6 again.
Woo. Wow.
And another 3.
I got a 1 this time.
I
4.
got a 2.
I got 5.
Did I not get to try and attack the kobold again? Did I get a turn?
Did I miss you? Oh no, I did miss you. Adelaide, yeah.
Can I try and stab him?
We'll get to you. We'll get to the rest of them.
I got a
College
4 on my
try.
D6. Everybody
Yeah.
remember that for me.
Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Stab.
James, do it with me. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Well, if his AC was not less than a 12, I bet it wasn't less than a 6. So once again, I just sort of...
Actually,
Haley
his
rolled a
AC is
4.
6
Haley, you rolled a
now,
4.
just
Haley.
Yeah, I rolled a
Haley,
4 on my
Haley.
D6. Thank you
Yep,
so much,
yep.
guys.
All right.
Yeah, I said it too.
I'm
Do I
gonna
also get a thank you?
Yep, thank you.
You're good, thank you.
do a thing. So this turn, you see. So before we get to any of you two or any of you 5, the paladin, like, you see him start to chuckle a little bit, and then start to laugh, and then collapses prone.
Oh, sick. Nice.
Not a
That's-
great
Let's
sign.
kill him.
Cool.
No, that's
Totally
awesome.
normal.
That guy was killing me.
And then we are going to have.
Why does no one else look as stoked as
Oh, because that's
I'm pretty
scary.
stoked.
Yeah.
The kobold, who didn't deal any damage last turn, if you see one of the like wounds from the spiritual weapon slightly close, and then let's go through. So 4.
What the?
You're
what the?
making
what-
another deck saving throw.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? Does anyone know what's going on?
Sure that
I
they
think it's
felt
some
it.
Santa bullshit.
Oh,
I think
Oh,
that
Owen, take your headphones off.
does anyone know what's going on?
I think if you fail the charisma save, you get hurt.
You
a
die
bunch
instantly.
What is
Santa
having?
kills
What is
you.
dealing damage in the previous round have to do
It
with?
means if you're naughty or nice.
Because you're naughty.
Oh,
Oh,
what
because
an
it's
Naughty,
Santa!
you do
Because it's
damage.
Santa!
Did you not pick up on that?
Well, I
Yes,
knew from the ho ho ho's that it was Santa adjacent.
I was
Why is
so
Santa
ready for
running
you
a
to
blood
look me in
sport?
the eyes
The
and say
four-legged
I had
creature
no
with
idea
your
it was
reindeer.
Santa
got the
No,
Claus.
I'm
like
connecting the
creatures.
naughty and nice thing to the ho ho ho's from
Uh-huh.
earlier.
Yeah.
He literally said the words,
Pax, you and me.
"You've been
the
naughty,"
reindeer, yeah.
When?
to
Good.
Avi when
What?
Avi took
Well,
damage
naughty's a
last time.
regular
And also
word
there
that
were
people
flying
Say
reindeer.
sometime.
Yes.
What is that? Don't act like I'm stupid just because I said it out loud and no one else was
You're
saying it
not
out loud.
Yes, we love you. You're a king.
I was. Oh.
I have every confidence you'll win this blood sport.
Oh boy.
That's all they needed. Tom locked the
All right.
Santa thing. and
So
then
the
kinda
4 deck
whack it.
saving throw again. Another 4-legged flying creature.
didn't say
Yeah.
reindeer. He said four-legged flying creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like
like,
a
what do you
four-legged
think
flying
it is,
creature
bud?
with Santa around.
I was picturing
16.
a gargoyle when
I
like,
right
Oh,
away was
that's
like, gotta
exciting.
dodge those
I
antlers.
was like,
Sorry,
that doesn't seem
16?
ridiculous.
Yeah.
16 will succeed.
Thank you.
I mean, the second you said ho ho ho, I'm like, oh, that's
Okay.
funny. It's Santa, but I wasn't. I didn't know it was actually Santa. I thought Owen was just wanted to say ho ho ho.
Got it. You're doing so well.
Okay, what were the other rolls here? All right. We have a bunch of. Let's go in order. So 1. Did you deal damage last turn, or did you miss?
Boy, did I ever deal damage last turn. I
Oh,
knocked
yeah,
out
you did.
Igor.
Killed Igor.
Murder.
He's
Mur-
the naughtiest
No!
there's been.
I didn't
Make
murder.
a charisma.
Charisma.
Naughtiest one of
Charisma saving
all.
Charisma saving throw. Okay.
Yep.
A Christmas
Another
saving
voice.
throw.
Yes.
You've been naughty.
I still don't like that.
Yeah, it's the worst. a little.
That's an
Good.
unprepared caster's crit.
Oh, so you got 8?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's that total?
It's an 8. I have a +0 to charisma. save.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. You are going to take 4 psychic damage.
I can take
There's
that.
coal in your stocking.
All right, now you're really being
That
explicit
is
with it, aren't you?
beautiful. Thing
Uh,
to say.
been said out loud.
help! Alliance, I'm invoking our alliance.
Oh,
I invoke alliance.
all right, I'll be over there.
Thank
shortly.
you.
Okay.
I cast
Okay.
help me.
Was there 2?
I got it too.
2. I don't even know if this one will matter, but you can make me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, lovely. Oh god. So I rolled an 8 and I have a -2. So oh wait, no. Saving throw. That would be a +0. 8.
Great. You can smell sort of cinnamon and nutmeg, and that is going to slightly distract you. What that would mean for most people is that they have disadvantage on attacks until the end of their next turn. Don't know if that matters. And then
Yes.
we
Oh.
had a 5, correct?
I got a
Yeah,
3
oh,
also.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Oh,
a
a 3. Sorry. Let's go through the 3. Another strength saving throw.
Okay,
Changing
That's
our password.
better.
I acted out too much.
It's
today.
a 16.
A 16 will succeed as those
Nice.
small red and green clothed fey creatures try to grab onto you. And the 5, make a constitution saving throw.
7.
A 7. All right. You feel a sort of chill wind blow through, and you are going to take 6 cold damage.
Ow.
Avi, no.
All right.
So I'm just gonna kill all of us as Santa.
Well, so the
and then
idea
that's
is this
the
is
one shot.
happening to all
Yeah,
of the
same.
competitors.
Hmm.
This,
does,
well,
it's
oh,
happening
well,
to
that's
everybody.
all right. Well, I guess that's how's our good friend Gorb looking? Is he
Mm.
bloodied?
Gorp's just
Excellent
sitting in the center.
Gore hasn't done shit.
Gorb
He's
hasn't
dramatic.
been
Our
on.
best friend Gorb.
Huh?
Gorb up to. What's Gorb up? What?
He's sitting there.
Or
Just sitting there?
He is just sitting there.
Doesn't look like
Simon.
he's ascending very much.
I stand by the
Ascend
fact that
with
I think
Gorb.
so much
Gorb is
ascending.
absolutely Santa Claus.
Oh no.
Oh, I loved. We should make us end with Gorb t-shirts.
guys,
Buy one.
guys, this is
Actually, love an ascend with Gorb.
I would
t-shirt.
wear
And we do
that
ascend with Gorb
constantly.
Christmas sweaters.
guys,
yeah, crop top.
guys, I do want it to be
Ooh.
very clear right now.
Okay.
that Gorb is based on a character from a game called Gorb.
No.
Is he about the same though? And did he
The
say the phrase ascend
plagiarism.
with Gorb? Because if he didn't say ascend with Gorb, that can be our Gorb.
That's
I
true.
do think he says ascend with
ascend
Gorb.
with
What the
Owen!
fuck, Owen?
I'm sorry. I hate to.
I
hate
can't
to believe you.
monetize this.
I hate to break this to you. I wasn't
Oh.
expecting as much favoritism towards Gorb off of just the name.
How? Why? How?
That just
How
seems like
did
an
you
oversight
assume
on their
that?
part.
You named the man
8
Gorb.
episodes ago.
Yeah,
so in hell.
ascend with Gorb brings up results.
Oh,
I know.
That's so
That's
sad.
crushing, honestly.
He's cute though.
That's heartbreaking.
Look, I don't know. I just have a list of names here. I picked one.
It's very the correct DM thing to do. Is just be like, this thing you guys don't know. This character you're not
Exactly.
aware of. This plot line that you can't.
Oh
know
no,
as
you want to
well.
put it on a t-shirt now?
Hollow Knight.
Ah.
Indeed. Hollow Knight.
No Gorb merch.
No Gorb merch.
All right.
Christmas is canceled.
Yeah.
Same with Gorb.
Canceled.
Oh, there it is.
What purpose is there in life if Gorb is not an original, unprepared caster's canon
Oh.
character?
I know.
All right.
YouTube's gonna strike the VOD down.
Yeah, they are.
Ah.
All right. Holly, it's back to you.
Cool. I'm gonna go after this same person that's been going after me, and
We're
I
not learning.
feel like I gotta say it now. I'm going non-lethal, just in case, cause bear. All right, bite attack is a I can't do math. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay, that is. Oh, geez, I rolled max damage. 12 points of piercing damage on the bite.
Boy, that's enough
Cool.
for Jalien to go down.
Oh, it's too close to my name.
I'm
Oh, I was
sorry.
like, that's nothing
okay.
like Holly.
You
Yeah,
killed
no, it's just the
James.
No,
same.
I got it.
Yeah, I killed. Wow. And then, I don't know how multi-attack works. Can you like do the second part of multi-attack on someone else, or is it
Yeah.
like?
Yes.
Cool. Can I go up to then? Are the elves still up?
The elves
Did
are
they-
still fighting. They look pretty injured at this point.
so valid. I'll just
and
go.
the
maul an elf.
man here is also currently trapped by little creatures holding onto his legs.
I love that.
Very cool. Can I? That's probably a bad idea. I'll just go for one of the elves. I'm not gonna piss off Santa.
I feel like if we deal
Claws
damage
that-
at all,
oh,
we piss off Santa.
Super bad. 9 to hit on that guy
What else are we supposed
with
to do?
advantage because the fairy fire.
A 9 to hit. Well, yeah, you have advantage because of fairy fire and because he's restrained. But yeah,
Yeah.
9's still not gonna do it.
So valid. That's cool. I'm just vibing.
All right. You know, the little fucking kobold, still up, still alive. He's going in. We're gonna one of these days, one of you will hit.
Somebody's gonna deal damage.
It's not him.
All right.
I'm going pacifist only run on this.
Me too
But-
on accident.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jevdag as well on accident. Oh,
Jeff
boy.
Dag. Is that from a video
No,
game
that
too?
one is mine. A
Ah.
lot of these
Owen
are
original.
named. The vast majority of these are just characters that I haven't played that are.
Oh, that's
Exciting.
cute.
That's fun.
You're cute,
my-
Owen.
I'm gonna kill all of them.
Yeah.
You're in a shell.
They're going to kill all of them eventually.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Yes. You can go on to Avi.
All right, I will head over to my alliance buddy,
Thank you.
good pal, Roasty Toasty, and I
The
would like
paladin
to.
is lying on the ground too.
Hmm?
Just
There's a
as
paladin
a
on the
reminder, there is a
ground.
paladin on the ground, sort of laughing, immediately
Why
in
is he
front of
laughing?
Toasty.
Oh,
Because there's fucked up shit going on.
And that
I
makes
can
it
travel
worse.
through the spaces of
Nice.
enemies who are at least one size larger than me as a halfling.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, they're incapacitated. Just between those two things. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Yay! Thank you. I'm
You're
excited. I'm
welcome.
getting healed. I'm excited. What's
You-
No,
I-
one was judging
Ja-
you.
I
James made a
appreciate the
face.
enthusiasm.
I make
that's eight-
faces, guys.
okay?
I'm
8.
very
That's-
expressive.
And how
8
dare
points of
you
healing to
Thank
you.
Thank you, Haley.
have a face?
Thank you
I
ver-
won't stand
Thank you
for
very.
it.
So fair.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And then I would like to use my still present spiritual weapon against this kobold.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's gotta. Well, it probably doesn't. That's a 14.
a 14 will hit the kobold.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, that's max damage. Oh, that's an 11. That's 11 points of force damage.
Oh, he's down. That's
He's
it.
flattened.
Good
Well,
job, Bobby.
Thank you. By the blade of Vidoros.
Good job, Adelaide, for distracting.
Woo! Kept him in one spot the whole time.
Yay.
All right. Caesar, what are you doing?
I think you know. I feel really bad because I feel like I'm supposed to be more entertaining than sit in the circle and do nothing.
You know,
But
it's thematic.
It's getting me somewhere. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna hurl a few insults and just be like, you smell, but in the old man voice that I forgot to do.
Great. Roasty.
Hi. So, Paladin on the ground,
Yep.
prone.
Prone.
Great. So I don't
Prone.
even have to reckless attack to get advantage on this.
Correct.
Cool. I'm going to do the only thing that Roasty can do, which is to attack.
Ew.
So I will attack the Paladin on the ground.
Poor boy.
That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 13 damage.
13 damage. Ouch. Yeah.
Is he
that's,
still up?
He's still up for
All right.
right now.
I'll take my bonus action attack. Oh, not so hot there. That's just a 12 to hit.
12 is not going to hit.
Unfortunate for Roasty. All right. That's my turn.
All right. Okay, Kobold is down, but his turn was earlier. Let's go to Eurytris. Who's now having noticed that the thing is just an illusion, is going to go back to try. He's going back with renewed fervor to try to stab this shell.
I'm just doing my best. I don't even know where I am.
Oh no.
I want to win.
Win somewhere else.
I will not be defeated by some old fart.
Did you call me? That is so rude. I'm literally doing nothing. I'm more decoration than I am a competitor.
Exactly. Then get out.
No, I'm comfortable here.
Oh boy. Is one of these gonna hit? Oh no, because your AC is still like 21.
21, yes.
So no, still no. Still just hitting the bouncing off the shell.
You have any idea how long it takes to shine this?
I don't care.
I do.
Oh.
Defense only run. Let's go.
It's working out.
You're doing it.
You're doing great.
One of the elves is going to the female elf, the not restrained one, is going to go first and swing and bring down the elf who is currently restrained. And then we'll move on to Adelaide.
Can I see the guy trying and failing to stab Caesar to death?
Yeah. Oh, and also, just as a note, every time somebody goes down, those hands do appear out of the ground and sort of pull them off.
Yeah, no.
I hate that.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so
That is
worse.
I hate
worse.
knowing
I wish
that.
they would just
Yeah.
die.
That's interesting.
Is that wait? Is that standard? Is that
No.
normal? Great.
Couldn't be. Couldn't be.
Important to establish.
We're really
Uh,
creating a mystery where there
Everyone
isn't one.
knows Santa, ho ho ho, naughty nice list, reindeer, and the little hands that come out of the ground to carry away corpses.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you not remember that in the Rankin Bass
Obviously.
films?
Yeah.
How far away is Mr. Man trying to stab Caesar?
Probably like just outside of the range that you could get to by running there.
Oh, okay, great. So we're fine then. I was just gonna, from where I'm at, after my assailant fell to the ground after I did nothing to him.
There's still a spiritual weapon right next to you.
For sure. I don't know what that's about. Just gonna go, okay, and then just kind of point my longsword at the guy trying to stab Caesar and cast Guiding Bolt.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a big boy spell.
yeah.
First
Go for
level.
It's a good first level spell.
It's a
though.
good first level
Yeah.
spell. Trying to do some like murder. Has a 19.
Yeah.
19 will definitely hit.
Yeah. Listen, this is what happens when I only add +3 to my sword attacks.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
How?
I'm baby. I'm a charisma-based friend. D6s. What? Math. Guys, being a spellcaster sucks. Don't do it.
Wow. Wow.
Haley, you DM. How is this like that different?
Haley,
from
did you
being
say
a
that just
DM?
because you were adding your spell attack modifier?
Yeah, because I was checking what I all
Which
had
is
to
so
put together.
a number that you add to any roll that
No,
you make.
it was different. Because this one you don't add extra things, but some of them you add modifiers. But this one's just the dice card. Can you even
Most
keep track of it all?
spells, you don't add your charisma modifier
Why?
as damage.
It's 14 damage.
14 damage is enough for
Ooh.
this guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bring him down as well.
Wow. Wow.
Mash 'em.
Oh, are you
Who
still
you?
out
How many
there?
competitors are left?
At this point, not that many.
Yeah.
There's probably, let's see, how many people have gone down? It's probably around 8 or so.
Oh, nice. Top 5. We're looking at the top 5 right here. Let's
All
do
We're
it.
gonna have to start killing each other. It's the only way.
No,
Yeah.
the top 5 make it to round 3.
We're gonna have to start killing each other. It's the only way. I have to kill Roasty Toasty with my own hands.
What?
Oh God.
Roasty
God.
Toasty has done
How do you
nothing to
What's
you.
your sword? Just with your hands.
He has to go down. No, hands only.
What?
Damn right.
Wow, it's poetic.
Roasty Toasty is going to crash out in the talent portion, guaranteed.
He's a bodybuilder.
Yeah, yeah.
What
that was,
other
that
talent
was,
does he need?
That was going to be my talent. Yeah, you found me out. Yeah.
I got it.
All right. Yeah, that will bring us back to the top. I need everyone to roll a d6.
Gladly. I'd love to.
Why?
What D6 is going to
I
treat
I
me
rolled
right
a
this
4
time?
again. I don't know
I
what
rolled
those
another
fuckers
Stop
are.
3.
rolling 4s.
I've
And
only
it's
rolled
such a
3.
cute little
Wow.
glittery pink
I
dice.
rolled
What
a
else should I?
one.
What
I
else do
rolled
you
a
want me to
fat
roll?
6.
Ooh. All right.
That
Yeah.
bad?
That sounds
Order.
bad based on Owen's sound.
Any ones?
I got a 1.
All right. You get to. You didn't deal any damage. It heals you again.
Yeah, I lost nothing and gained nothing.
You get to here. I'll get to roll your
Oh,
healing.
lovely.
Um,
Does this actually reverse some of my like senile characteristics?
Don't think so. No.
Ah, unfortunate.
That's
It
one
is
hit
fake.
point.
That's why.
Have fun with your 1 hit point that you gained.
Oh, it heals me so well. Thank you. Thanks, Santa.
Was there a? Then we had a 3,
believe
a
Owen
4,
can't
a
have
5, and a
Santa.
6. So 3 gets to make another strength saving throw.
And hey,
It's an 8. All right,
Yeah.
you are restrained.
rude.
I'll roll for Kyrora.
Is that the paladin?
What?
Who's that?
Kyrora is not the paladin.
Oh, okay.
Kyrora is the elf woman next to Holly. That's a 2. But she is going to succeed on her saving throw. All right. 4 is that dex saving throw.
Yeah.
You can
Also,
do
I
it.
did just learn Miss Universe 2021 is tonight.
What?
So this was incredible timing.
Wow!
Look at
Wow.
us.
Miss
Impressed
Universe
everyone in
2021
the
is
chat for-
currently
Oh my
happening.
god!
Wow.
We
we are.
definitely knew that and planned it.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yep.
for tuning into this little show
Yeah.
instead of
17.
watching,
I
you
think
know.
this
Yeah.
holds precedent.
Miss
17 will
Universe.
I think this is more important.
succeed. Another deer, rain deer, dashing
the rain
through
variety.
the sky.
Ooh,
The deer of rain.
Dear Kama Rain.
A con saving throw for Avi.
I got a 14.
All right. You feel that chill wind, but it's not enough to injure you this time. And a wisdom saving throw from
Wisdom, huh?
Roasty Toasty. Yep.
Interesting.
There's one of every single type. I wanted to give options
How
for
smart
your
are you?
saving throws.
Get out. My wisdom is a -1.
Great.
Let's go. I could have had pluses or evens to all of my stats, and I instead chose to be stronger. Based on Owen knows. Owen knows what I'm talking about. I rolled an 8 again, if that counts for anything, which goes down to a 7.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Okay.
It's not.
Do I
gonna
drop
do
down
it.
to 0 hit points or whatever? Whatever happened to
You actually
No.
explode.
Mr.
No, this is what happened to poor old Nicomedes last time.
Fall down?
You feel this sort of air of mirth, of jolliness invade you. You start to laugh and you fall prone.
Huh? Oh!
I would love that as a ringtone, please.
I'm just prone, that's it?
Yep, you're just prone.
Oh, not bad. I can take that. That's fine.
Knocks you over.
All right. And for poor old Nicomedes, what's happening to him? He's fine. You see the little fey creatures swarming around his feet, but he's fine. Holly, it's you.
Sick. Okay, so I have disadvantage because I'm restrained, but I had advantage for fairy fire, so it's just flat, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Look at me helping myself
D&D.
in the future.
D&D.
For the bite attack, that is a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice. That is 9 points of piercing damage.
All
the
right.
bite.
Very good.
They still up?
Yep.
Okay, and then I will do the claw attack. That is also a 17 to hit.
That will hit again.
And 10 points of slashing damage.
All right. She is still up, but she's looking a little woozy.
Sick. Just stand here being held by these elves.
Correct. All right. And then we'll move on to Avi. And there's not many
Okay.
left.
So I think that gosh, I'm trying to figure out distances. Is the paladin, dragonborn paladin, still up?
He's standing now. Yeah.
Okay, and he's near my spiritual weapon, right?
He's actually not that close. Your spiritual weapon
Okay.
is over by Adelaide.
I don't know where anything is.
Yeah.
You don't have an
Adelaide
alliance
was
with
a little
Adelaide.
bit further
He wants to kill
towards
me.
the outside.
So.
What?
Yeah,
No.
okay.
Adelaide never said that.
The sword will swing around threateningly to Adelaide, and I think we'll attempt to cut her down.
PvP! We got there.
Um,
What a rude.
Sorry, it was convenient. It has a mind of its own.
No, I was
Does it?
waiting for PvP.
Does it have a
Listen,
mind of its own?
Listen.
Paximilian, my good
listen.
friend.
Not in this
Sword.
ring.
Say Pax
Not,
Million.
not right now. I made a pinky promise to one person only.
That's right.
Mhm.
So that is an 18 to hit.
Gonna hit. My AC is 16.
That's 8 points of force damage.
How? How many?
8.
8. Ow, ow, ow.
And
Why did you do that to me? You're my best friend.
sorry. And then if either me or my duplicate is within 60 feet of I guess the elven lady. I'm trying to think of who isn't dead yet.
So did Eretris go down last turn? Did the man with the spear go down?
I think so, yeah,
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
guiding bolt
yes.
got him.
Yes. Sorry, there's a lot of people to keep track of here.
Yeah.
It turns out. Yes. So in that case, it's just the 5 of you, the elven lady, Gorb sitting in the center, and I believe that, and
I
the
don't trust
and the
Gorb.
paladin.
Okay. Then going after elven lady.
All right.
I would
You
like
do-
to. Sorry.
Well, you have advantage if you're using an attack roll.
It's not an attack roll, unfortunately, because it is I want to cast Toll the Dead, so that would be a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, no improvement to wisdom saving throw, really. That's probably not going to succeed. That's an 8.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. So I will Do I even have a D12 with me? Oh no. All these D&D Beyond. No, sorry, I don't normally use this. Oh, it rolled very well for me. God, do I add anything to that? I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't. It should just be a D12.
Okay, then that's 11 points of necrotic
Oh
damage.
wow. Yeah, that'll bring her down.
I'm
That's
so
an
sorry.
Woo!
That was so soft for how far away you got.
I didn't want. I listen. That's a bit that you can't take. Too far.
Right. So there are 6 or 7 left, depending on whether you count Gorb.
Should we?
Who
I don't know.
knows?
Should you?
Oh boy.
Oh, also, can my actual physical person move further away from Adelaide?
Yes.
Why?
Just kind of like in general, just go a little bit further away from everybody.
I will protect you.
Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
not his voice, but I'm not going to try to put on the accent for 2 words.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's not gonna
Caesar.
work.
You just sitting there? You doing anything?
This is where it gets exciting, right? With as many people who are left standing, I'd like to exit my shell as
Whoa.
a bonus action.
What?
I'm going to walk
Caesar!
as far away from everyone as I possibly can.
Is Chris okay?
And then I'm going to use my action to get back in my shell.
There you go. You're just getting a little too rowdy over there.
It is very loud around these parts. I'd love to just get away from it all. And I just get up and I start walking like away from them. And I'm just gonna situate myself. I'm not gonna like take a nap, so I'm technically not prone for this one. Because it doesn't it does say I go prone. Wait, I don't know. Hold on. I need to read this.
Yeah, read through it. It's been a
I
while.
am
I've played a
prone.
total.
Okay, yes, I'm prone. Yeah, okay.
It's been a bit.
I go back in my shell. And
Great. Roasty
I-
toasty. What you doing?
It's back to me. All right. So that paladin's still kicking, isn't he?
He's still alive.
But
You're
he's no
prone
longer.
at the moment.
Oh, I get up. He's no longer. I don't get free advantage on him anymore, though. Yes.
Correct.
He's not restrained or anything or prone. Okay, cool. Well, then I will reckless attack once more, and take an attack on him. Cool. That is a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Very nice. That is 12 damage.
12. God, that's so painful. He's hurt, but he's still
Unbelievable. The hit points on this fella. All right, I
He's
will
got a
attack
lot.
him once more. Wonderful. That's higher. So.
All right.
Oh, yes, that's 16 damage.
Okay, that'll bring him down. Whew.
Welcome to the Roasty Rumble.
All right. So that means
It was such a bad line. I got Haley to stop dancing. That's impressive.
I think we just had to sit with
that
in
means
silence,
it's
we can
just
all-
Us and Gore.
6 people left in the arena.
Us and Gorb?
You guys and Gorb.
Are things changing? Or
Nothing has changed.
All right, so I guess we all kill Gorb.
Team, alliance on Gorb? Is that what we're doing?
I'm not
Adelaide, it's your
allying
turn.
with anyone other than
You're
Avi, but I am
recruiting Gorb for this
anti-Gorb.
position.
And Gorb clearly is not delivering on what
He's not
was
delivering,
promised.
but also he hasn't been attacking anybody.
Yeah, but
I don't think Gorb understands the
still,
concept.
but we were
Really,
trying
Gorb
to
knows
we
what
were
we
trying to
wanna do.
protect people. We were trying to Gorb. Yeah, well, I'm gonna kill
Nobody
Gorb.
died.
I'm gonna kill Gorb.
Nobody died though.
I am not doing
Gorb is
non-lethal
about to.
damage to Gorb if I get to him.
Christ!
God.
Roasty's not a liar. Roasty said what he said to Gorb. Okay.
I do love that Adelaide, the one person who's been attacked by like another like player is like, we shouldn't go after Gorb. Who else is gonna get like put out?
Anyways, Adelaide, what are you doing?
I'm not guiding Bull Avi.
Can
Pretty rude.
am I in the way? Can I be in the way? Avi, no. I'm so large. Oh.
Fucking hit me, dude.
I did move.
Are you still within 120 feet? Of
Yes.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go for Adelaide then. That's
Yeah, go off. Hell yeah.
that's
The
all right.
16 hit your AC?
It does not.
Ah, I miss. I don't hit Avi. I just do my best.
Avi, I will protect you.
Thank you.
All right,
Bounce
we'll
off my
come
shield.
to the top of the round, which means everyone rolls a d6 for me.
2!
2.
I didn't get a 4.
All right. 1. You roll the 1 again.
Get healed.
You can take your 1 hit point again.
Hey!
There were 2s, so that is going to
I also
be...
got a 1.
Oh, yes, you can. You did
I did.
did deal damage
I
last
did.
turn. So
Mhm.
you get to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, it's a natural 1,
Oh,
Mm,
baby.
Guy
which
in
is exciting for me.
yeah. Ooh, max damage. 8 psychic damage.
That's the first damage I've taken so far.
Well,
Hey.
I haven't been rolling that well, to be honest.
No, it's so good.
Yes. Okay, and 2s, intelligence saving throw.
oh no, no.
Not my specialty either, babe. I gotta say.
Oh, boy.
The 16 rolled decent on it.
2 will succeed.
4.
Woo!
4 will fail. You can smell that enticing food probably that you haven't had in some
It's
time.
not
You don't
time
get to
for
have
my meal yet.
some nutmeg, some cinnamon, some exotic spices that aren't often on your food. Not part of the diet.
Huh? What's going
Today
on?
be it.
So
Wait, is that
will
it?
be-
I just smell
That's
stuff.
disadvantage on attacks until the end of your next turn.
I guess that's okay.
I mean, technically, it's less.
It's less bad than being
the
restrained.
Restrained.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'll take it, I guess.
Was there a 3? No. What were our last 2? Or the last one?
It's just whatever
Just
passes.
6.
6. You get to have that wisdom saving throw.
You know, should be better at this than the cleric. I got a 7. I do have advantage against being frightened.
Well, this isn't unfortunately a frighten effect. This is
That's
laughter,
unfortunate.
mirth, joy.
That's right.
So you will fall prone.
No.
Holly, you get to go first. You can see the other 4 here. You can see Gorb.
Orb!
Sick. Okay, I have a
Orb.
question. When Caesar walked away, did he like go into another section? Like where is Caesar right now?
I just walked as far away collectively from
He's
Like,
everyone
just
as I
which
could get.
way? 'Cause it's a
he's at
circle.
the edge of the circle, really, I imagine.
Do I in 40 feet, could I just start pushing him towards the fighting?
I don't. I think he's pretty far away from you, right?
I
You started
don't
in
know
the
how big
snowy
It's a
these are.
very funny thing to want to do, though.
I just
Trying to
maybe
murder
someone
me?
will
I
add
have
one
done nothing to you.
Yeah, you've done nothing to me. There's no
I've
vendetta.
done nothing to anyone. I'm just hanging out.
Keep your apricots.
I've offered you food. That's all. Don't
All right,
kill
I'm
me.
gonna. I see them kind of start going after each other, and I think I'm actually just gonna like kind of hunker down and get maybe a little bit closer and just hold an attack for if anyone comes at me.
Okay. Gorb is going to stand up
No.
and sort of like look around and look a little bit confused.
All right.
Avi, it's your turn.
All right. So is it like those same rules of like Tasha's hideous laughter where like I'm incapacitated?
No, this is
Oh.
just prone.
Just prone. Sick. I have other things that are active. In that case, my weird knight sword is gonna try to hit Adelaide again. I mean, you're right there.
And it
Move
hurts
a-
my feelings.
Move away from
I
it.
thought maybe it'd hit me if I tried to leave.
I don't think.
I don't
yeah, that's-
know.
You keep thinking that. You keep thinking that.
I don't know how your magic sword works. Leave me alone.
Oh, I did roll a 1, but I am a halfling. So
Yeah.
I rolled
Ooh.
another 1. Do I get to re-roll
No,
it?
you
No.
don't.
That's the universe decided.
Arguably lucky.
Well, a halfling
This
1
is-
is a 1 in 400 chance. That's
I
pretty
know,
stunning.
That sucks. That's going in dice jail.
Yeah.
Sorry if that was super loud.
There you go.
Um,
Caesar?
Yes.
Oh, or actually, was there
So
anything
that
else you
was-
wanted to do on your turn?
I mean, that was my bonus action. Can I still cast things?
You can
I mean, you
get
can
up.
stand up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I stand. I turn to wherever the fuck Adelaide is, and I cast Guiding Bolt.
Wow.
Bolt off.
Good.
We're
My
all
feelings.
not allying against Gorb, I guess. Okay.
I just want to
Listen,
say that
listen.
there's someone in this Zoom call right now who suggested killing each other first. That's all.
I
I'll
don't
say.
even
Yeah,
remember.
and I
who
think it was
is.
very cool and sexy of them to say
Yeah.
that, actually. So
Probably.
Did
Well,
I say these things?
yes. I wanted us all to go for Gorb, and you were like, no.
Oh,
Let's kill each
well,
other.
no, because in character, why would I go for Gorb? As far as I'm aware, they agreed with me.
I haven't. Well.
I don't know.
Gorb
Anyway,
has not
Trying
hurt
to
me.
find my grandkids.
that is a
So true,
21.
bestie. I don't know where they are.
21?
Hits Adelaide, yeah, for sure.
$14 points
Ow!
radiant damage.
14
Yeah.
knocks me to 0.
Okay.
Exactly to 0.
Oh no!
Ow! I'm gonna get dragged off by Santa's evil hands.
And I'm really sorry about that.
You are gonna get dragged off by Santa's
No!
evil hands.
Santa's evil hands. Jefferson would never do this to me. That's all I'm saying.
And that brings us to the final 5, doesn't it?
That brings us to the final
more
fight.
incredible energy.
I hope that Gorb wins.
Feel your Gorb now, I think.
I
think
don't
that's
want
how
to
that
be
works.
Gorb.
You can be Caesar. I'll play Gorb.
Gorb is-
Well, I'll just try to the left.
yeah.
All right. I want it to be known, Gorb's stat block is just a commoner with 18 charisma.
He has
I'm
charisma.
obsessed.
That's what you call that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's incredible.
Maybe that's why I'm so willing to die for Gorb now.
Gorb.
I'm glad we didn't kill Gorb.
It would have been so
4
easy
hit
too.
points? On Gorb?
4. Yeah, Commoner's got
Yep.
4.
A stiff breeze could have killed Gorb, and yet we went after each other.
You know, I
And
think
by
that
we, I
literally-
mean Avi.
I went out, can I
Yeah.
say, with grace and glory.
Good job.
Yeah, you're glowing slightly from that guiding bolt.
Yeah,
It's
I'm glowing slightly, both from the guiding bolt and from the knowledge that I got out here and I did my best and had fun and I was myself.
Oh no.
So,
Like the exit interview for
Pax, you have
Survivor.
nothing to feel bad about. Don't worry. Haley, you
No,
have
like,
nothing to feel bad about either. We're all just doing what we're here
Yeah.
to do.
I do think that
Um,
Avi like doesn't even like look like he feels that bad about it, but there's definitely just like a flinch, like, okay. He doesn't feel good about that.
That's what you're here for.
Oh,
Looking
yeah,
at
I think-
Santa's evil hands.
You
He
made it to the
immediately-
final.
as you watch Santa's evil hands drag her away.
Yeah, he immediately like goes back to like the performer, like entertainer
Yeah.
smile and like, wavy and just being like, yeah, I definitely got that. But like they talked, he doesn't feel good about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
all right. With that, I think we actually are going longer than this. This took some time. I think we can take a break here. We
Okay.
will come back for the third phase. We can imagine that now is full dark.
Happy full dark,
Beautiful.
everyone.
Happy
Shall we
full
sing?
dark.
Oh,
Nobody knows the words, so you just have to dance.
Bleeger bore
That's
Today
what
is gonna
Flex
be the
said.
day.
dog face in the
Chris, no.
carpool. Bye, everyone. 5 to 7 minute break,
Fingers
or
Wonderwall.
something.
Be back so
Be
soon.
back so very
Bye.
soon. I
Yeah,
forgot that I'm in
soon.
charge of the stream, so just hold on a second, everyone. Okay, see you in a second. Bye. Yay! We're here and we're back. Full dark happened like normal, like it always does,
Mhm.
and we're on to whatever's next. Owen, what's happening?
Yes. So you guys all sort of were. You ended up walking back. The 5 who survived ended up walking back to the sort of general holding room. You can see there, sort of laid out on beds, being tended to, each by one small sprite, perhaps. A very small fey creature wearing either red or green.
Of course, yes.
Who's just like sort of handling all of the unconscious individuals here. And it's you guys have that time. You guys can make your way out, enjoy full dark.
Can I take a short rest?
Yeah, you guys can all.
Yeah. I don't know if the
that-
next round's gonna hurt me or whatever, but you know.
I ended Bloodsport with more health than when I started.
Oh, and since my rage ended, that means that I have a level of exhaustion.
It does.
Love that for you.
So that's fun for me for the talent portion, which I assume will be made up of ability checks.
What do you mean?
That's crazy.
Think you need to have abilities?
Is there, can I do like an investigation throughout the festival to find any sort of magical potion or something that can get rid of a level of exhaustion
I find a red
immediately?
kind.
And keep in mind when I ask for investigation, that will be with a -3 that I'm rolling.
Yeah,
with. Yes.
yeah. You want to make an investigation check? Sure.
Yay!
I have a DC in mind.
Is it reachable?
You know what? Sure.
So I rolled another 8. -3 is 5.
The DC isn't 5. I'll let you know.
Was
that.
it 4?
No.
Absolutely it
I would say it's higher rather than lower.
You know what? I forgot to roll that check with disadvantage. So hold on. All right, yeah, the 8 stands. Great, I'll take my short rest though.
Yes,
So how is
everyone.
everybody? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to mention that everyone can feel free to take a short rest.
Great, I'm
Anyone
back.
who is unconscious, you guys can take 1 hit point instead of a short rest. I'm sorry.
I love 1 hit point.
How's everybody feeling about their chances in the competition?
Every year I've competed, I have made it to the 3rd round and lost. So we'll
think
see
this
if
is
this
your
year's
year,
any
Roasty.
different. Thank
Or
you.
I mean, you know what they say. There are times a charm.
That is what they say.
I feel really good about my chances.
Good,
Confidence
you know.
is key.
Yeah.
I have full faith that you'll really bring honor to the Hawthorne name.
Okay, it's like different Hawthorne names, though, is the thing. Like, I'll bring honor to
I'm
my
pretty
name for sure.
It's like the same thing, basically.
No, it's not. Mine is like Hawthorne. Yours is like Hawthorne. You know, It's different.
Perhaps. Can I walk over to Adelaide?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like some apple slices?
Yeah.
I just take out a little baggie of apple slices. There you go.
Thanks, Caesar.
You're welcome. So, what's anybody want to go see Full Dark? I hear it'll be pretty fun.
We are past that.
Didn't
I'd
all that
already
start
Anybody
know.
back
not
in
want to go
Twitter?
see?
Full Dark.
Who saw Full Dark?
Maybe next year.
I was unconscious.
Oh. So Full Dark was pretty cool, since apparently we're past that. Thank God. I get so lost these days. It's a whole thing.
yeah, but you still keep finding your way back, huh?
You know,
That's pretty
it's-
crazy.
I'm told to retrace my steps. It helps with
Mm.
memory. This is what my 6th time here, and you're
Yeah.
you've been here what? How many times? 3 times?
This is my 3rd. Yeah.
Have you won any?
And that's the nature of the thing, is you can't compete again if you win. But like, I really think this is my year. So,
I don't know. I felt like it was Roasty's year.
well, you said 3rd time's the charm. Like, it's also my 3rd time, so it like could be the charm for either of us. You know.
This is true. I think
Yeah.
think you'll both do wonderfully.
Cool. You did a really good job, Adelaide, for your first time. Good job.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like end of the second round, you know,
Yeah.
next year.
You
I think-
performed admirably.
Avi's definitely like off to the side, just kind of like trying to be like, should I go over there? Just kind of like, I don't know. Now that she's talking, I think he'll
Yeah,
kind of
she's
like
good.
go over and just be like, yeah, good sport. Nice spell you got there.
You too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say sorry because I mean this was a fucking
No, it's the
competition, you know,
game.
sort
I
of,
get it.
but you did great. I think that the idea of recruiting Gorb was a good one.
And now we get to see whatever Gorb's talent is.
You know, I'm a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
be honest, I was pretty
afraid.
curious.
Yeah, I'm just sort of wondering, like, if he's here every year. I don't know. Can't wait to see it. Does he usually make it this far? Sort of like turning to the people who've done this before.
No.
All right. So maybe this is where he'll really shine. Not that we want that. I mean, obviously we should all.
Gorb's year.
Maybe he'll like ascend. Maybe that's his
He
talent.
does
is
seem to talk
ascending.
about that a lot.
He
Yeah.
does. But if he ascends and is
Yeah.
no longer there to sort of collect the prize, does
Maybe it's
he?
like ascend the social hierarchy, perhaps.
That is winning. Winning will do that.
winning does that.
It's
So
okay.
did we
Avi,
ever
I'll
actually
just-
see
I'll
any
kick your ass
officials?
next year, okay?
For sure.
You guys saw like those hands though, right?
Yeah,
that
like
was
the
very
wildly
strange.
creepy. Did
I
they touch
don't-
me?
No.
No. You
Okay.
just,
Not at all.
That's good.
Yeah, no, we.
I didn't like them.
You
No.
went down, and then we personally carried you here.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's actually so sweet. Thank you.
So welcome.
Yep.
You know, we had a chat with nobody because we apparently don't have referees.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, it's just us now, apparently. Is anybody sure if we actually have any people in attendance, you know, an audience? I haven't seen anyone. ever.
Owen's
Let's
definitely
not
mentioned an
check in.
audience.
Yeah, there is an audience, yes.
In that case, apparently there are people. They just don't want to run this, I guess.
I wonder if they're confused. I don't know.
I
wasn't
don't
really looking at the audience,
appreciate
but-
the adaptations to the rules. I think they had a good thing going last year. But we've all made it, well, except most of the people I'm currently talking to have made it to the final, and we should all be quite proud of making it this far. Avi, I now consider our alliance concluded.
Yep.
It was wonderful to take the field of battle with you.
Yes. You're a very impressive fighter out there, and I hope my healing did you some good.
It did, thank you.
Right.
Well, my contestants, the final five. If you would all return to the stage for your last piece of competition.
That mean death?
Usually, no.
No.
Okay.
Unless it's like your talent, in which case, right on.
Some people say that I'm staving off death for as long as I have is a talent.
I would agree with those people.
I remember when this country was founded, and I start walking towards the stage.
Okay.
Go get him, Caesar.
Thank you, Adelaide.
Never mind, Haley. Hermes is going after my door again.
I'll get him.
Don't
I'll
know
get
why
him.
he's
My
doing
boy.
this.
Oh, and you can keep going.
All right. We can keep going.
Yeah.
You guys, the four of you plus Gorb, make your way back out onto the stage. It is now there is a single circular raised platform.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
It's a little bit larger than the one
Got
normally
it,
used
got
for
it.
Bloodsport.
Go on.
But there seem to be individual spots for the five of you. so that you can all take your position. Each
Is
of the
anyone
spots
nervous?
is
I'm nervous.
numbered if you guys would like to pick specific numbers. It's
I book
numbered
it to
1 through
3 because
5.
third time's the charm.
Going for 4.
One.
I guess I'll take 2.
Sorry, what did we have?
Caesar's 1, Roasty's 2, Holly's 3, Avi's
Gorb is
4,
last?
Gorb is 5. Yeah.
Gorb gets
It's a
to be
real
last.
For
Wow.
last.
Last is good. Is last good? Is last good?
We'll find out.
Who knows?
You.
Do I? This is
Ugh.
an important thing. Okay. So 1 Caesar. Sorry, let me actually write this down. 2 was
Roasty.
Toasty?
Yep.
Roasty Toasty. And then 3 was Holly. And 4 was Avi. And 5 is Corb. Should not have gotten this far.
Hermes
did.
is literally so happy right now.
You should. I opened my door and he screamed and ran over to me. Like he didn't realize I was an option.
As the 5 of you take your positions, you can see the audience sort of waiting in anticipation. Your position sort of at the edge of this circle, and then you hear this like sudden crack, and then a couple bells ringing, and then falling directly from the sky,
It's fucking Santa. It's gonna be Santa. Is it Santa?
lands straight in the middle. This truly enormous man, maybe 11 feet tall.
Dead?
Not dead.
Oh.
His ears are slightly pointed. He has this large, flowing white beard, and a mass of white hair. He's all wearing a bunch of red clothing with white fur trim. And again, he's just enormous. In many senses of the way, many
What
senses of the word.
senses?
You can tell from height. You can tell that like every time he steps, there's a slight like give in the platform,
Oh my god.
and he does like make noise as he steps as well. Greetings! It is good to meet you all in person.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you the announcer?
I indeed am the announcer. It
You're
is
Jefferson
I.
Jeffers?
Sorry?
You're Jefferson Jeffers?
No. Jeffers is taking a much needed vacation to the snowy areas of the Feywild. And I am Christeth Kringor.
That puts us at my house.
I'm sorry?
Dead?
I'm a winter eladrin from the snowy part of the Feywild.
Oh.
Is Jeffords at my house?
I don't know, perhaps.
Okay.
Sorry, I haven't met you before, but it is good to see you. It is good to see someone from my native area. This last portion, as you all should know, is the talent portion.
Oh god.
And he'll sort of reach into this large cloak of his and pull out the standard Snowdrop crown, all silver and with many like it sort of glitters in the light in this Colosseum. I have this crown, and again, you all know the talent portion. I am your only judge. My goal for you is to impress me. We will start with number 1, Caesar.
Oh God.
So what would you say is impressive to you, Mr. Kringor? Just on a basis of getting to know you.
Is this how you intend to impress me?
Are we not allowed to ask questions during this portion, or are we're diving right in?
Just dive right in.
Diving right in. Awesome. I am going to fuck.
You will all, I should also note, you will all have 2 chances.
What if I only can do one thing?
I am only good at the one thing.
Well, then maybe you try something unique for the second time around.
Yikes.
I would like to cast Earth Tremor.
All right. What's that look like? What's that do?
Essentially, I just want to make the ground around us shake violently.
All right.
And I am going to use my wild shape to take the form of, let's say a big elk, very Christmassy. I'm gonna put a little tinsel on I'm gonna make it shiny and stuff. I'm gonna be a nice mighty elk. I'm gonna hop around the arena, and I'm just gonna tap the notes to a Christmas song or non-denominational holiday using my hooves.
Dawn Father's Rest.
Dawn Father's Rest song.
Thank you.
Like grandma got run over by a chariot. I'd love that one.
I inherit.
All right. So you're casting a spell, and you are attempting to dance to some music, or to the tune of some music. You can make a performance check on, I guess, dancing.
Want to win this, but also I don't want to because I think it'll be funnier. That is a performance check. That is a solid 22.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that was a pretty impressive
Caesar's gonna
performance.
win.
But
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up.
but we of course have more to see. All right, Roasty.
Yes. Question for the DM. So confirmed, if there's a thing I want to do, but I want to save it for the second thing, we'll for sure get a second thing to do.
Yep.
Great.
Everyone will get a second chance.
Okay. And my second question for you, the DM, is this very large, 11-foot tall man with a big white beard and red clothing with white fur trim carrying like a sack of some kind, perhaps?
Right now, no.
Shit. Ugh. Fine.
Bench him. Bench him.
Bench him? Santa?
Bench him.
Bench
Yes.
Santa?
Bench Santa. Bench Santa.
You can squat Santa too, if that's better than your bench.
You get 2 tries.
Who's your
Bench
bench?
squat Santa.
You said your name was Kringor?
Kringor, yes.
Mr. Kringor. My talents, I believe might align with yours. We are both quite large individuals, and I believe, though, you are certainly much greater and larger and more impressive than I think you might be surprised with what I can lift. I brought my great axe and my weights to show you, but if there's anything else that you have that you think there's no way he can lift that, I'd be willing to take on a surprise challenge.
Well, that's a fun enough sort of deal here. Sure. He will snap his fingers, and you hear more of those sort of bells coming, and then flying down from the sky is a series of those flying reindeer you've seen before, and a like wooden sleigh.
Yeah, for sure.
behind it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the reindeer will sort of set down in front of you, and he will walk up and detach the sleigh, and then say, "There you go."
Am I to lift the reindeer or the sleigh?
The sleigh.
Oh, yes, okay.
So Roasty will get down on his back and slide underneath the sleigh, go into a rage again.
All right.
And
Yeah.
and put a hand on either one of whatever you call the things that a sleigh uses to move on ice. And he will try to bench the sleigh.
All right. All right. You can just make me an athletics check for this.
Cool. So rage will make this flat since I have exhaustion. Okay.
Yes.
Come on, Snowdrop! This is for
Let's go!
Snowdrop! Come on!
For Snowdrop.
Gotta win Snowdrop. Gotta win Snowdrop. If nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Oh
no.
guys.
I don't even want to say it. In classic Owen fashion. So that's a 7. You know, and if you take into account my +6 to athletics, you know, one might surmise that the number on the die was 6 lower than 7. And
Yeah.
it's in there now. I can't believe this.
You can describe how you're going to struggle with this, but
I think that Roasty just kind of is like, watch this, and he will go under the sleigh and he tries to lift it, and no one sees any movement in the sleigh whatsoever, and he's so full of shame that he doesn't come back out from underneath it. And so you just see Roasty disappear under the sleigh, and then silence, nothing, stillness.
Oh my god, is he fucking dead?
oh, I'm sure he's fine. Again, Roasty, have no fear. We have another try. But we can move on. Holly, what have
okay.
you for me?
So Holly has like a little flute on her hip, and so they're just gonna take it out. And I think, knowing that this guy is from the Feywild, they're gonna try and play like a holiday song from the Feywild to make them kind of nostalgic. And I'm gonna
Okay.
kind of prestidigitate little swirls of icy magic out of the holes.
Ooh, wonderful. I believe you're also looking. You can either do a performance check, or if you have, proficiency with your flute, you can do a charisma check plus your proficiency bonus for that. Doesn't really matter.
I will do performance, I think. You guys are not gonna fucking believe this. I also just rolled a natural 1.
No!
God.
We cannot let
Hopefully it's a
Caesar get
7
away
also.
with this.
That's 2 chances.
I know.
There are 2 chances.
Is it an
happening.
average or of 2 chances, or the best amongst the 10 things that were done?
It hasn't been established.
Okay.
So
I
bad.
wanted to ask Santa questions, but apparently we were just jumping right in.
Yeah,
Is it
we're
possible
just
for us
jumping
all
right
to
in.
lose?
Yeah, that means
They actually
Gorb
canceled
wins.
Snowdrop for 2 years because of us.
That seems true.
All right.
I don't know what I've got a 22. I don't know about you two.
So, yeah. How's that failure going to work out for you? What's
I
that?
think maybe like in that combat and in the process of wild shaping, like the flute got just bent a tiny bit, like just a little bit, and Holly realizes it too late, so it's nothing. It's just so bad.
Little bit out of tune there.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. Avi.
Right? Avi is actually like changed clothes and looks like they're in just like somewhat loose but still like very nice. It looks like they're ready to like move, and they have like these like armbands and like around their ankles that have like these decorative leaves that are similar like gold to the ones that were on their breastplate before. But I think that they're kind of looking around. They're like, okay, so we get 2 choices. I'll start with what I think is maybe not my best talent, but they have a pan flute, so they're just gonna strike up a jaunty little something. Oh shit, I forgot. Can I guide myself? I swear I was thinking about it. Okay,
You can guide yourself.
this feels like a hack, just having the guidance cantrip.
Guidance, yes,
Good.
yeah.
I also took it.
Yeah,
This,
it's the best
Like
cantrip
a
in
little
the
hack.
game. Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
So if that would be performance, then that is a 25.
A 25. Wow.
Holly, you know, we tried. There's next year.
know.
4th
This
time's
is
the
probably because
charm.
we both talked a lot of shit today.
I
and
didn't.
this is just
We as
You did
people,
a whole
not our
Instagram
characters.
story,
I
guys.
thought you meant our characters. Yes, my character's
no,
very
you and
respectful.
I.
I've been a dick. Yeah.
Well, Avi, a quite pleasant tune you play.
Thank you.
Let's move on to Gorb.
Can Haley stand in for Gorb since she can't participate as her
You can roll
character?
Gorb's dice. I don't know what Gorb is doing.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Gorb wasn't really gonna do much. You can do whatever you want if you want to play Gorb.
Gorb wins.
I don't literally no fucking clue what Gorb's deal is. Gorb's gonna Gorb can just dance a little jig. A little Gorb jig.
Hell yeah.
Patented Gorb jig.
You know, the
All right.
Gorb jig.
The classic Gorb shuffle.
Sure. You can roll a d20 plus 4. He doesn't have proficiency in performance.
What the fuck? He's not proficient in Gorb jigs?
Do you
No.
even
Not
get
proficient.
proficiencies when you're a commoner?
I
I
said
don't
nat
think so.
19.
Oh no.
Bitch.
A
Gorb
23
jig.
for Gorb.
Oh my god.
Okay, up, Gorb.
What is this?
He's going crazy.
Your feet are fast, small man.
Lost my son.
Oh no. Well, that was quite impressive for some of you, but you all have another try. So let's give it one more time around and show me your absolute best. Show me exactly what you want. Show me how truly magnificent you all are. I am going to give all of you bardic inspiration for this lesson.
Ooh.
I was
So you all get a 1d6 to add to this.
fire myself. Can I have 2 inspiration die?
I tried to add Gorb to the stream template, but it's kind of hard to read, so I'm gonna take it back off. There we go. That was a little joke I made.
Just right over top. Color.
I love it so much.
Bardic inspiration of a D what?
D6.
Okay, great.
If I inspire myself, can I also get another D6?
You can't inspire yourself until like level 14.
Can inspire
Wow.
Jesus, okay. All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my
You have
god.
guidance and shit. You know what the fuck?
I'm sorry
And to be
that it is
clear,
a
you also
cantrip
can't-
and you can't do that shit until level.
You also
If Caesar
can't
doesn't
gain
win
the
this, he's
benefit
gonna go
of
assassinate Avi in the
multiple
parking lot.
features of the same name. So even if you could,
Oh,
Bardic
double
inspiration
rules
yourself, you
lawyered.
can't. All
I'm proud
right,
of it.
Burn this place to the ground.
Caesar.
Caesar would like to. Fuck, what could I prepared solely for combat, which I wholeheartedly ignored because of the one ability I have.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna use every spell slot I have to cast a bunch of ice knives.
To cast a bunch of. What are you doing with the ice knives?
I'm gonna like prepare them all magically. I'm gonna like swirl a bunch of arcane ice into these individual daggers, and I'm gonna throw them up into the air. And as they explode, I would like those little icicles to take the shape of, I don't know, I guess Kringor and the other the other competitors, and they're all cool and really highly detailed and fancy and will win. And then I'll round it out by just, I guess, playing a little jaunty tune on my shell, which is my proficient musical instrument.
All right.
Do you like one of those like drums from like Jamaica?
Like
Yeah,
a steel
yeah.
drum.
Can you?
Yeah, steel drum.
So you're using all of your spell slots. Can you make a check with your spell casting ability modifier and your proficiency for that?
Of course, yes. Oh god, this is big. This is the most important role I've ever done, ever.
That's what I felt about the last roll I did, and then I got
Yeah.
that one.
God. I banished Gus's influence from my dice.
We can still do it, Gus. I think we can still do it.
I'm not so sure. I think
think we can do
I
it.
think Gorb's got it.
And we're gonna win it, I think.
Why
still.
would Gorb have it?
We all believe in Gorb.
Yeah, true.
So that was spellcasting ability modifier and then proficiency.
Yeah. So
Okay, so that's
probably your wisdom plus
yeah.
2.
So 25.
A
Oh, no.
25 as well.
Ooh.
Oh, I think Caesar's gonna win.
All right,
Dab.
Holly is gonna quit.
This can't
This
happen.
is Holly's last.
This is why Holly never
Oh wait,
returns.
can I actually add? I would love to add my inspiration to that too. Actually,
Oh yeah.
What did you
Oh, no,
roll on the die?
just want to see it.
19.
Damn.
So I rolled a 6. So it's a 31 total.
Damn.
I'm so angry.
Oh my God.
We can do it, Gus. We can bring it back.
Can't.
We can bring it back,
No,
Gus.
we can't. The
can-
subtotal of
No.
Chris's rolls is like 50.
We can bring it. I think we can do it.
53.
I can roll a 40.
Oh.
31 in total with
Yeah.
Roasty.
If we can roll a 52 on this
We got
next, then maybe we have a shot.
We have inspiration. We got it.
Roasty, it's you.
Roasty, distraught, pulls himself out from under the sleigh and stands up. And he looks up at Krangor and goes,
Mr. Kringor, how old are you?
It's a good question, my friend. I don't know.
Hmm. You must be quite resistant to death, then.
This is
Kill
true.
him?
I'd say that I am too.
and I will use a rage and I will step off the platform.
Oh, you're just gonna try and fall off the platform?
And live. Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
show that I can withstand even the greatest of falls.
How high up are we?
Yeah, that was I didn't decide that.
Max
We're like
for
on
falling
like a
damage.
5 foot, like 10 foot stage.
No, I don't think it's quite that short. 'Cause
Yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing. The idea was that
So
this was like
it has
like
to be, it does have to be like it's intended to be very visible to everyone in the audience of this quite large coliseum. I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this
Ascend
D4.
with Gorb, descend with Roasty.
I'm gonna take this D4, and this D4 is going to help me decide. All right. The D4 says 3. I say we are 50 feet up.
cool. So that's 5d6.
That is 5d6. You can roll it.
Yeah, cool. I've got d6s here. So this is all gonna be halved, of course. Right? Is that from weapon attacks for raging or just all bludgeoning?
I believe it's all bludgeoning.
Cool. You said all right. So the first 4d6 gives me. Oh my god, I rolled so bad. That's great.
Good.
That's only 10 from the first 13 halved to 6 damage. That's nothing.
Wow.
Can I say that
Oh.
Roasty lands on his feet? Can I make some sort of check to land on my feet?
Yeah, you can make me an athletics check as well. You want to do like a just? Are you like standing straight up? You can decide. How you-
I'd love to just like step off, stick the landing flat-footed, and stare Mr. Santa right in his eyes.
It's not Santa. He didn't say his name was Santa.
I apologize,
Kringor.
Mr. Kringor. Yeah. So you said athletics check.
Yep.
Okay,
athletics
so
check.
so this is once again my rage makes this flat, and I'll obviously use my bardic here as well. So, that's a 26.
A 26. That's pretty good. All right.
and the daring and the
It
shock
is.
and awe.
You do
and-
hear like a whole gasp arise from the
Yeah.
crowd as you do this. Well, that was something.
Thank you.
Holly,
Yeah.
show me what you
Okay.
have.
Okay, we're gonna stretch your fingers out. We're gonna do this time. Okay. And then there's a reindeer on stage now. Yeah? Just vibing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So I think Holly is going to start druid crafting and trying to make this like almost wreath-like little like crown of just holly and little berries and stuff. And she's gonna take a few minutes to do that. And then we'll cast Unseen Servant and kind of let it like slip from their fingers and have it kind of float over and up onto the reindeer's little head
Ooh.
in a little hat.
Very pretty. Okay, you can also make me a check with your spellcasting ability modifier
Okay.
and
Do I get
your
proficiency on this
proficiency.
or
Yes.
no? Nice. Okay. Okay. That's a little better. Where's my abilities? Here, I'll just do this. D&D Beyond is bigger, but I'm sorry.
No.
Oh no.
A crime. Okay. Oh, let me roll my d6. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20? And you
Yeah.
added the d6? All right.
Yes.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Thanks.
Avi.
All right. Avi kind of just like is gonna cast guidance, is going to invoke duplicity. It's just gonna kind of say, well, this is my usual fare. And then they start doing like a little gymnastics routine essentially. A lot of like dancing, a lot of flares with like the whatever they're called, the wrist wrap things that have leaves on them, the metal leaves. And yeah, they can't touch like the magical duplicate or whatever, but they're just kind of like mirroring and like doing similar like moves or whatever. So would that still be performance or acrobatics?
I was actually going to give you the choice there of
Okay,
acrobatics
I
or
will still do
performance.
performance. Just because it's just a bit better. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
I will fully like take a picture of it.
No,
but
you don't. I believe you.
Okay,
I have faith that
I'm
you
going
guys
to for
are honest to
myself.
me here.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Happy for my friend, sad for my
Natural
Gus.
20 plus
Yeah.
what?
Plus 7 between the guidance and the bardic inspiration, plus another 5 for performance. So that's 32.
All right. Wonderful. And I guess we'll finish it off with Gorb.
Corv also gets a nat 20.
Oh, man. I'd
Oh,
still so
there
hope
we
Gorb
go.
wins.
Gorb. That's much
Can I
more
give all my points to Gorb?
legible.
Give all your
That's
Gorb
better.
talent is stealing all of Caesar's points. You guys know that scene in the Horton Hears a Who movie near the end where JoJo steps up and I don't know if any of this reference is landing for any of you.
Continue. Horton hears a Hugh. Yeah, no.
You know, the animated Horton Hears a Who movie, and then there's the one little Who that's voiced by Jesse McCartney, and his name is JoJo. And he barely says any words the whole time. And then at the end, in the big climax, he steps forward and he sings, and he sounds like Jesse McCartney, and it's like a whole big moment. I just
Okay.
kind of want that moment for Gorb. I just really want him to try and like sing out the feelings that are in his heart and his soul. And obviously the dice rolls will determine how good that is. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to let you know that's the moment that I'm going for.
Yeah. I would like you to roll me another performance check, which is
Yeah.
just charisma modifier. And that'll decide what happens.
I
Gorb.
like the
Oh, laying on top of all my other dice.
no.
Gorb. Gorb.
Oh no.
Use a 12. Plus 4 is a 16. So it's not bad.
Not the
I
worst. Not the
inspire
worst.
Gorb.
Did you get
just-
Bardic, Gorb?
Oh, that's true. What's my bardic die for Gorb?
1d6.
So it's a 19 total.
Nice.
Math is hard. He doesn't sound quite exactly like Jesse McCartney, but it's
He
better
sound-
than
he
you
sounds
think he would
pretty
sound for
good.
Gorb. Yeah.
Surprisingly impressive for the person who seemed to only say, I am Gorb and ascend with Gorb.
Yeah. And now he's like singing his feelings, and it's really heartfelt.
Some hidden depth to this character.
I like the idea that the song is like the completely correct full dark song, but like
None of us
nobody
know it.
realizes it because like they are the correct lyrics, but nobody knows them.
He has the original Celestial.
How does he have this information? Who knows?
He was there.
He's Gorb.
Who's there?
Gorb was
saw
the
it all.
Gorb is the true god.
So true.
Well, you all did quite well. Many of you redeeming yourselves for this second impression. I would like to thank you all, and I would like to present this crown, of course, to Avi.
I don't know. Yeah. I think that Avi looks like weirdly like yeah, like a lot of like the whatever swagger he has or whatever like smirk that's always on his face does kind of just like drop, and he does look like very shocked for a moment, and then he kind of like, you know, collects himself. His duplicate is politely clapping in the back. Technically I don't think it would last that long, but like let me have this. Yeah. And Avi just steps forward to accept the crown.
Yeah, he'll sort of very gently lay it upon your forehead, and say, "See you all next century." And then
So
Wait, hold on, what the
Jefferson
fuck?
Jeffers gets 1 day off a century.
Yeah.
I love that for him.
Well, he only has to work 1 day a year, I assume. So unless he has
That's
other
also true.
announcing jobs
Good
around
deal.
the.
Yeah, he's an MC.
Oh, and was that it? You're.
you guys, if there's anything
Yeah.
you would like to do now,
I was just gonna clap
but
for Avi.
otherwise, that's about it.
While I'm up here, can I look for my grandkids? Hello.
Do you actually have grandkids? I don't know if that was established.
Up to you. I really don't care.
All right, sure.
Jethro, Jonathan, Joji, where are you? You around these parts? Hello.
He's the grandchildren.
I'm just shouting that from like the top of the fucking thing.
You competed in
Incredible.
this like so many years. They're never there.
That's more tragic than it is funny.
Oh no.
I'm looking for grandkids that might not exist.
Oh, no.
That's very sad.
What's happened to you, Susan?
Find out next week on the Caesar-oriented arc of Unprepared. No.
Yeah.
The trailer drops.
It's all about
all
Caesar.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ever
I
get
just-
the chance.
The only thing that Roasty does is make a mental note to never make an alliance with anyone ever again and to only live for himself.
So good.
Wow.
The alliance cost him the win. He's also going to practice benching more.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fair.
He is very proud of Avi for winning, but that's
I
what
was just sad
happens.
because now there's no rematch next year. Obviously,
Oh,
there's no
yeah.
rematch.
Wow.
Space Mace.
Very
true.
sad.
I'll
Like
jump him in
full
the
dog.
parking lot,
Being
don't worry about
bested
it.
by the eventual winner, though, is an honor, you know?
It's so true. So true. I will still jump him in the parking lot.
Oh my god.
And Roasty
like a
got to defeat an
friendly way.
eventual Snowdrop champion, so that's a nice little notch in Roasty's belt.
That's true.
Yeah.
true.
Actually, could I approach Holly just real fast?
Okay.
Sort of longest stream by
I
some.
walk up, apple slices in hand, and I just get over there, and I'm like,
I
You
think
know-
when you approach, she's muttering. She's like, "Yeah, maybe I'll just switch to like the summer circuit. I feel like most people compete in that festival." What? Hi. See you there with
hello,
hi.
hello, Holly. I just wanted to let you know that you did very well this year. I think you should be proud of what you've accomplished for as many times as you've competed. But
Thanks.
and I get a little bit closer, and if I just want you to know one thing, and that's
I don't want your apricots. If
No,
that's
that's-
for this.
that's
And I
not
don't
it.
know where
I
your
just-
grandkids are, and I'm not one of your grandkids.
these are none of the things I was about to say. but
I'm just covering the bases, you know.
That's fair. That's fair because I just want you to know that this year is
Uh-huh.
the year that you lost to me, and nobody will ever believe you that You're even
You
closer.
also lost, Caesar. Also,
I
what
know, but you
is this
lost
like
to
a
me.
is this a bit you're
technically.
doing?
No.
No, your whole like pot. You're actually standing up straight.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a lot.
And they'll never believe you. Just
Okay.
walk off.
What's
Oh,
happening?
all right,
Does
but-
anyone know what's happening?
No, not
I
even
presume
me.
that is spoken low enough that nobody else
Yeah,
hears.
I
that.
meant,
even
do
me.
any of the players at the table know
No,
what's happening?
I don't even know what's
Okay,
happening.
great.
Caesar's going rogue, baby.
Caesar's broken.
Ollie's just like, yeah, summer circuit. I can do that. Okay. Okay. A broken shell of an Eladrin.
The end?
And I
Yeah.
guess.
Yay, Owen! Thank you for
Yeah.
Snowdrop, Owen! Woo! Congratulations to
Avi.
Pax/Avi for winning
let's go,
Snowdrop!
Pax.
Woo!
Thank you.
Pax, you're the king of Snowdrop. Strength contest winner in Arc 5, Snowdrop champion in
True.
One-Shot. You have
Yeah.
crowns on crowns on crowns.
We should have
know,
known.
Well, hey, thanks everyone for sticking around and in the chat and for watching. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, what up? Yeah, everyone. The Arc 6 trailer tomorrow. Coldwater Crater the next week, and then just stuff after that.
Catch Arc 6 on January 3rd.
Catch Arc 6 on January 3rd. And we'll see you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Yay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Happy
Woo!
photo die.
Bye-bye.